anything you said. Everyone,
All the
let's go.
farms are empty. There's a few in Western. There's.
Lexful, what the fuck are you doing? Anything you said.
Stupid.
Farms are empty. There's a few in Western. There's.
Come to church. Everyone come to church. Let's go.
Take me to church.
What is this permafrost idiot?
Where to grind with
Come to church.
1860 AP Awa Nova.
A little bit of church time.
Anybody else think a hosier when he said that?
Lexful, why the hell are you there?
Can you just make it a thing?
Why so far away, like you do not care?
You gotta remember,
I don't think I'm sitting on the chair.
You somehow are at Dia's farm, and I need you at Velia. So far away, getting to Delphi and moving to me
Oh
now.
well. I guess we sit on the couch.
Hey.
Chili, can you say a prayer?
All right, everybody, get the fuck in the church. Don't start this. Get the fuck inside the goddamn church.
Oh my
Move your shit. Looney Tunes, move your shit in the church. I don't care. Your fucking gay shit, move your goddamn shit in the church. Suck you, Viper, move your shit in the church. Get in the fucking church.
If Viper comes in church, y'all got
Settle,
it.
please, out of
Great. Inside the fucking church. Don't play this game like, oh, I'm too satanic. Bullshit.
I'm in the church.
This
Go
is
sit
a
down.
squirrel. This isn't like a religious.
Go take a fucking seat.
Man, if you could only grab guildmates. Oh.
Great.
Sitting with the rest of the Senate.
All right, everybody. Today's prayer is pretty fucking simple. We shall press W key. We shall make sure we use SAs. We shall make sure that when we call our horses, we go the right fucking way. We will stay together so we can survive better.
Allegedly.
We will all press I right now. Open thy inventory and check thy crystals.
Crystals.
Make sure they are PSR crystals.
Many.
Have your housestones prepared. Eat your bread, which is your fucking goddamn exquisite cron meal. And we are at church. It's easy enough to get your church buffs if needed. Great. So my brethren, today, I expect someone to get me 75 fucking kills while listening to the ball. If not, fuck you, your name ain't getting called out because you want Daddy Senpai to fucking make some goddamn commentary for you.
You just like
fucking
screwed our entire
make some-
ball because now like the Cowboys are gonna extra cowboy.
Okay, then I guess we go swimming.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna kill myself. I was like,
That's fine with me.
And please don't be a fat rat versus
So-
fucking Vice and fucking Kingdom, because they will
thank you for the
grip
follow,
your
I
shit.
appreciate you.
Oh my
I'm
god.
tired of getting clips
gutted.
from all you getting fucking ganked by
My
fucking
brain's
their
dead,
Succ
sir.
Novas.
Sage getting gutted.
Damn it, I'm gonna be losing a person if I don't CTG. That sucks.
I don't know where Settle is.
Actually, yo, Big, can you not map? Do you not have maps?
Yeah, you're at Lima. You sure?
Everyone,
Yeah.
grab your horses. You're gonna be heading south.
South.
Need to teach someone up.
Map to this ping. Go south. Go southwest. Go southwest. Go southwest. Stay by the safe zone.
You still want me staying in Olvia?
What do you have over there?
Lucid Dreams, Nightwing, and Trough. Nightwing just wants twos.
Yeah, we can get participation by being over there real quick by taking the tier 3. I'll take that. CTG is there. The green one.
Alright. Okay.
Everyone take CTG. Make sure you're on your horse.
Kind of. CTT just in the
I'm
middle
not
of Lucid
bored.
Dream and
I don't
Trough,
need to do
but
that.
they're the other ones here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, everyone, west.
Lex full. Seto was here.
Head
Do you
west.
mind dropping Flag Factory until he's here?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Until he's here. Oh,
I don't know where he's at. But I know we need a flag, so problem solved for now. I'll figure out the rest in 5 minutes.
I can just run flag until he comes. And just yes up.
all right. Someone needs to piss me off because I am definitely not in the right mindset right now.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
signed up
Come
for
on,
flag,
can we
he's
start
yes
calling?
up.
Shut
he's
the
not
fuck
here.
up, Z Squirrel. You ain't shit.
Your nuts are small.
You never become a tier 2
Oh,
guild.
smaller than my fucking hand. Oh, you fucking bitch. You wanna open up your map? Open your map. Fuck. Fuck. East. You still run west! How?
Oh, you need to get pissed off. There you go.
Okay, can you set colors, please?
Will do.
Get to set ping. Get to set ping quickly. We'll set up shop at the north side. Get to this ping quickly. Get off horses at this ping. Don't worry about the fort yet. Get to this ping. We'll worry about the fight in a moment. Looking south. Walking south. Get ready to smack the fort. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill everything on that fort. Kill everything on that fort. You damn kingdom. You have to be the ones here. Kill, 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 kill. Go for kills, 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 go for kills. Stay fighting on the north side. There's multiple guilds. Stay fighting on the north side. Multiple guilds. Stay fighting on the north side. Stay 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 on the north side here. Stay on the north side of this ping. Stay fighting first light. Stay fighting first light at this point. Which is not good because the fort's gonna trade to someone else. You're ready to push forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take fort. Nope, you bet. It's okay. I was slow. Then we'll go for kills a little bit. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Or Tali is still open. Interesting.
Yeah, it's getting hit now.
Everyone else stay on the north side. Stay on the north side. Kiski, take up for me.
I'm spawning up.
Everyone stay on the north side, stay on the north side, stay on the north side. Someone ping the north side group up. Someone ping the north side group up.
As soon as I can get that.
Group up's out. Just fight on group up.
Just stay together, stay together for now, stay together for now, stay together for now. That's all I'm asking, just stay together.
Fight the first light that's over here. Fight the first light that's over here. Good, good, good. On these pings, on these pings. There you go, there you go. Clear it up. Good, good, good. Group up here. We got a couple kingdom pushing up. Kingdom pushing in. Kingdom pushing in. Ay, 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 ay. Here they come. There's plenty here. Just push on this ping. Push on this ping. Push on this ping. Where's my ping? There it is. Push on this ping. Just keep pushing. Fight on around this ping. Good, good, good. They're still on this ping right here. Keep fighting around. Keep fighting around. Keep fighting around. Good, good, good. Keep mopping them up. Keep mopping them up. There you go. 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 Good, good, good. We're still pushing over on this ping. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Where's purple? Where the fuck's purple? Good. Keep fighting on purple. Keep fighting on purple. Good, good. Walk it up. 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 Good. They're still over here on this ping. Good, good. Nice, nice. We're slowly spawning in. Just keep fighting on this ping. Keep fighting on this ping. Good. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Next full, I'm gonna need
Good.
your
Back it up
flag.
a little bit. Back it up a little bit. Back it
up.
up a little bit. Back it up a little bit. Back it up. 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 Good. 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 Stay grouped up here. Kill the ones and twos. Kill the ones and twos. Kill the ones and twos. Good. Group up. Get buffs up. Group up. Get buffs up. Do we have any buffers tonight?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on
Good,
green
good.
team.
All right. Everyone buff up. We push in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everyone go dive in. Everyone dive in. Everyone dive in. Do we have a flag up there already? Yes, no? Maybe so?
We do not. It's still cooking.
Still cooking? All right. All right, we're gonna pull off, but stay. Keep your eyes on the base. Keep your eyes on the base. We're gonna try and steal it. It's at 20%. Good. Keep fighting on this ping. Keep fighting on this ping over here. Keep fighting on this ping. Where did I? I'm down. So Z, are you back or no?
No.
Awkward. So
Just staring at fort. It's at 17%. Get close to fort. Get close to fort. Get close to fort. You ready to take fort? 4, 3, 2, 1. Take fort now. Take fort now. First I took it. Okay. We might just be fishing for content then. Never mind. I was gonna try to set up camp somewhere else and be cheeky and fight Eclipse somewhere.
I mean, we can definitely fight over on the north side.
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone else, gather back on the north side. Give me a set ping. Give me a set ping on the north side. Group up with your shies.
Flag is gonna
Purple. Group on purple. Group on purple. Group on purple.
Just group up for now. Group up for now. Group up for now. Looking towards the south. Looking towards the south. Looking towards the south.
We don't have enough people yet. We don't have enough people yet. We only got.
Why the fuck do I have people in fucking Velia?
Ooh, that's awkward.
Did you not hear someone fucking calling the fucking directions you need to be?
All right, let's push it up. 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 Walk 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 it up. Say goodbye. What'd you see? Cool.
Did you place Ali?
Push up on this ping. Push up on this ping. Fight the ones and twos around here. Fight the ones and twos around here. Fight together. Fight together. Good, good, good. Walk it up. Creep it up to the fort. Chip away at it. Chip away at it. Chip away at it. Chip away at it. Good. Kill the ones and twos while you're at it. Kill the ones and twos while you're at it.
Flag is up.
Good. Hey, there's like no one here. No one here. Get on the fort. Get on the fort. There's like no one here. There's like no one here. Get on the fort. Chip it down. Chip it down. Chip it down. Chip it down.
Tagging in, chipping down, 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 chipping down. Be ready to run back to the north side into our fallback point. That's just going to be north. For now, damaging fort, you're burning full, burning full, burning full, burning full, burning full, burning full. Don't tell me no one's gonna come to the 8-minute fort. Please, no, not on a Friday. Take the fort, full take the fort. Do not back away. Okay, going east, going east, looking east, looking east, looking east, looking east, looking east, looking east. Get ready to smack east. 4, 3, 2, 1. Smack on this ping, smack on this ping, smack on this ping, smack on this ping. Do not be at that fort no more. Defense, rip up your annexes. Defense, rip up your annexes. We are not going to stay there.
There's a flag here as well of Kingdom Hearts.
Stay fighting on my pings. Ball, where's my fight? When did I ever tell you to be in the middle of 2 fucking balls? What are you, gay? Fucking stay on the outside of the fucking ball and beat it up. Stay fighting towards this ping, 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 keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Good. We want to fight tonight. We don't want to just be shot.
Yeah, stand this ping, stand this ping, stand this ping, stand this ping.
Weapons out when you spawn.
Oh, that's why everything's fucking weird to me. Hold on. Output volume. Got it. Everyone, back up on the road. Back up on the road. North. Back up on the road. North. Oh, fuck yeah. Eclipse.
Sorry, we have a few people on flag.
That is perfect. Respawn up outposts. Respawn up outposts. Respawn up outposts and fight on our flag. Fight on our flag. Fight on our flag. Fight on our flag. Fight on our flag.
Ping where flag is. I don't know where it is yet.
Flag is on pinks. Flag is on pinks. Flag is on purple pinks. Purple pinks. Purple pinks. Purple pinks. Purple pinks. Group it up on pinks. Group it up on pinks. Group up on pinks. Group up on pinks. Group up on pinks. Look southwest. Look southwest. Look southwest. Look southwest. Good fights coming in from southwest. So I'm moving southwest. Moving southwest. You're moving southwest as you kill things to the southwest. We're not going to go to the fort. We're not going to go to the fort. We're about to fall back hard. North. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight north. Straight north. Straight north. Straight north. Do we need to practice how to run away? Following scroll.
Oh my ass.
Well, I am literally just pressing W key and you're still not keeping up with me. Explain. Explain why you are not as a ball on my pings. You better hurry up. There's a cliff. No. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, hold on. Everyone, weapons the fuck away. Now, stay here for a second. I'm gonna press W key. Now, with weapons away, sprint to my asshole. If you notice how much faster you catch up, stop being fucking slow. And if you're stupid far away, grab your horse. You spawn up with it all the fucking time. Now let's fucking go hit shit as a ball. Don't be fucking slow as shit. Rotating southeast, rotating southeast, rotating southeast, rotating southeast. You're ready to engage south. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't dive deep. Stay on the edge. Stay on the north side of this, stay on the north side of this. Good. Everyone, we're backing up north, backing up north, backing up north, backing up north to good fight shit.
Come on, devil.
Looking south. Be ready to engage back south from 1 render. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight south. They got FTs. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it does.
Keep pushing towards the west. Rotate to the west. Rotate to the west of this. Rotate to the west of this. Rotate west. Rotate west so we're away from this. Rotate west. Rotate west. Rotate west. Surprisingly, a lot of you survived. Good shit. Rotate, 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 rotating towards southwest. Rotating southwest. Rotating.
Hey, if good fight takes the stick, that means they're out of the fight. You don't have to do with them. That's nice.
Well, I went north. You still have a hard time listening, so. I'm gonna get close.
Hey, what's up, boo?
I'm gonna get close to the water.
My Ellie Lusje still hasn't been placed.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna go take a dive.
I'm just waiting for ball. Ball. Where my ball at?
Did you coordinate with someone in order to get it placed?
Settle.
Yeah, I just got here, man. Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
They like
he
fading
ain't
shit.
here.
He's here now.
All right, welcome.
I can test the LE nursery next to the flag.
Rotate to the southeast, 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 rotate southeast, rotate southeast, rotate southeast. You should just rip it up. We will be moving, and I don't want to see it on this side of the map. Everyone else, rotate southeast, rotate southeast, rotate southeast. Why do I have a turd stain all the way in the back? Fucking catch the fuck up. You're ready to engage southeast. Caution of those FTs. 4, 3, 2, 1. That means you're gonna have to rotate to the south of that. Burn on the south side. Good. Look to the west, look to the west, look to the west, southwest, southwest, southwest. I plan to hit all the way down here south. Keep rotating south, keep rotating that shit south, keep rotating that shit south. Keep rotating to the west, keep rotating east, keep rotating east, keep rotating east towards the bridge, 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 towards the bridge. Come on, move that bridge. Why can't we play like this from the fucking get-go? God damn it!
I had wrong add-ons. And reforged stone.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Get to that.
You're welcome.
You're on the other side of the bridge. You're on the other side of the bridge for now. Other side of the bridge for now. Other side of the bridge for now.
Monkeys! Kill him! He's on his horse! You fucking monkeys!
Cuckoo.
What do you want, Ali posted up?
Chase him! Chase them, motherfuckers!
Until I
They're
move,
dog
I
shit.
don't want anything posted. Everyone else, start coming back towards Pinks. Start coming back towards Pinks. Across the bridge, across the bridge. Just be across the bridge. Across the bridge on the west side. Across the bridge on the west side. You're looking north. You're looking north from the across the bridge on the west side. You're ready to push north in 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight north is Kingdom's flag. Fucking fight on it.
Guns come right from my hand.
Cotton won't be a problem if you push north. Good. This fort's concluded. We're ripping up.
Where to next?
Come to flag. Kill everything off the fucking flag.
Gamble wasted. Fuck. I explain myself later. Reminder.
Rip flag.
Ready ultimate play?
Oh, not yet. But you're just gonna come with me. Because I need it exactly where I want it to be today. Because I'm in a controlling mood and things don't tend to happen right now.
Up, 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 up.
Grab your horses. I just want you to start moving east.
We got. Oh yeah, we do.
Where is stable?
Where you at, Taya?
I'm ripping this in 10 seconds, so you better have your horse out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, where did I say to go?
I don't know. If I can remember honestly.
You said east.
I don't know. You didn't say it in Spanish.
I'm assuming you want Khan's base, right? Z?
I just want you to go east.
Well, we all right? Well, okay.
All managed.
Where we're going is relative to the east, no matter what. That means you just start fucking moving. Is there a base to the west?
Can I sit down at ping where?
Kingdom's fighting Cotton on their base.
You're going all the way over to my set ping. To my set ping. All the way over to my fucking set ping. Just go to my set ping. Nowhere else. My set ping.
I've hit every fence and rock in Serendia. Lord help me.
That's wrong because you're in the wrong zone. Good job.
I
Pulling yourself up.
Serendia, same tomato, tomato. Okay, they all look alike.
Wow, that's rude to the
A
zone.
rock looks like a rock. Grass looks like grass. You know, it is what it is.
Your game has grass.
Are a different color.
I thought I can't with you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Everyone group up towards pings. Set ping is moved. Keep moving up, keep moving up, keep moving up, keep moving up.
It's
I don't
Spite.
know who Spite is.
Spite in orange or pink.
I don't know who Spite is, honestly. Sounds weak because that guy got grabbed easily. Everyone else rotating north, 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 rotating north,
Spite's vice.
rotating north, 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 rotating north. Okay, good. They have a flag there. Everyone get ready to bail off to the southeast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bail off southeast. Run away as far as you can. Perfect. Flag is set up here. Let me get FTs cooking from here.
Dude, I'm just liking my fucking taco, bro.
Kiss out.
Everyone else move up towards pings. Move up towards pings. Move up towards pings. Move up towards pings. Go off the 1s and 2s. Just kill anything that comes our way. Use this as our content base. Looking north, looking north, looking north. Class bus and push north now. Class bus and push north now. Class bus and push north now. To the north does not mean fucking west. Fall back east, 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 fall back east. Fall back towards this ping. Quick, 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 quick. You're getting pincered. Fall back to this ping. Looking west, looking west. Get ready to fucking dive back west. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dive back west onto my pings. Dive back west on my pings. Why the fuck y'all moving so damn slow? What am I missing here? Fall back to this point now. Fall back to this point now. Fall back to this point now. You guys are 5 seconds behind me in every fucking call. Let me make it very painfully clear what we need to be doing. 7 seconds. Stay here. Now continue to stay here until everything is dead. Three seconds, you bail off to your east and stay fighting on the east side of that shit.
Timers.
FT's built, somebody can enter.
Now everyone, come back to flag, kill off Troth members. Moving towards Sphinx.
Settle, you can build alley near South Talia.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't tell you back when I needed that. Looking northwest, be ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage is not here. Engage is the fucking berm where they all fucking were. Bring the line up to them. You're ready to fall back south? 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotating east.
Is our FT currently not
Every time I see someone actually fucking go the wrong fucking way, I'm changing directions and fucking rotating. We have one. That means it should probably be manned already. Everyone else looking to the north. Rotate north. Rotating northeast, rotating northeast, rotating northeast, rotating northeast. Their flag die? No. Cool. I'm checking on shit. Rotating back south. Back on pings. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 1s and 2s. Rotating west, rotating southwest, rotating southwest, rotating southwest, rotating southwest, rotating southwest. Stay on the road. Stay towards this road. Kill everything towards my road markers. Kill everything towards my marker. Kill everything towards my marker as we continue to go west with it. Continue to go west, continue to go west, continue to hit it from the south. Hit it from the south side, hit it from the south side, hit it from the south side. Do not climb up. There's an FT on this ping. There's an FT on this ping. Don't climb up, don't climb up, don't climb up. Great. Now we're gonna be rotating back to the south. Rotate back to the south, kill those 1s and 2s that are hitting you in the asshole. Don't let Sprite hit you in the asshole. Rotating south, kill the Sprite that is behind you. Kill the Sprite to the southeast, kill the Sprite to the southeast, kill the Sprite to the southeast. Rotating east, rotating east, rotating east anyway, rotate east anyway, rotate east anyway, rotate east anyway. Fall back on this ping, fall back on this ping, fall back on this ping. Group up, get buffs on this ping, buffs on this ping, buffs on this ping, buffs on this ping. Great. Now rotating to the north on this ping. Rotate north, rotate north, rotate north, rotate north, rotate north. You're ready to fucking hit this guild. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight north and smack. Stay together. There's 2 different guilds, so stay on this point. Stay on my point. Stay on my point. Stay on my point. Stay on my point. pushing north in 3, northwest, pushing northwest in 2, 1. Straight west now. Turn it to west, 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 turn it to west. That was a bad call on my part. Realistically, we can start burning the base from the south and just kind of take it from them just to kind of start the process. Everyone, bail off east, bail off east, run, 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 run! We're gonna regroup towards the south of their fort. So when you spawn flag, regrouped here. Group up here, everybody, let's go.
I run into an object, bro.
Right, come back. He's not with your time now. It's already too far. If he comes back, just pay attention to the white dots. White dots to our southwest, moving southwest, killing the 1s and 2s out of our way. Good. Rotating northwest. Move quickly to my pings. Quickly means fucking catch up. Look to the northeast. Get ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push on this ping. Push on this ping. Since it's on the south side of the fort, stay to the south side of the fort. Stay to the south side of the fort. Stay fighting on the south side. Stay fighting on the south side. Stay fighting on the south side. Get ready to bail. Just move south. Move south. Half a render. Half a render. Half a render. That means stay right on this ping. Half a render. Back up. 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 Kill the 1s and 2s that are coming into our ball. Punish the ones that are so far away from their ball. Good. Now look back to the northwest. We're walking back northwest. Walking back northwest as you kill shit with me. Walking back northwest as you kill shit with me. Move towards fort and kill with me on fort. Is that an elephant nursery right there? Is that is the elephant already out?
No, it's a 25% build.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna rip up something from the south. Everyone else stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there.
You can rip up my FT?
Yeah, I'm gonna rip up the FT that's by the flag. Rip the FT by the flag for me.
Okay.
Just stay. You haven't lost. Why would you leave?
It's ripped. What do you want it? More forward towards the base?
I'm gonna show you where.
Shit.
Everyone, back up to the south. Back up south. Back up south. One render. One render. One render. One render. Back up south. Back up south. Back up south. Okay, we need to actually everyone, please work with me here. When you hear any type of word that needs to call for you to run, I need you to back up towards this area. And fast as fuck, no hesitation. We are going to do in and outs as if we are trying to prevent fucking coming inside someone. Get ready to dive northeast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, any type of call that looks like I'm calling for you to run away is a call for to run away. Not yet. He's got a gun! A lot of you would be dead. Congratulations. Natural selection would come for you so fucking fast. Now get ready to fucking hit them again. 3, 2, 1. go for kills, go for kills, go for kills, go for kills, go for kills. Not a lot of spawns, still going for kills, still going for kills, still going for kills. Don't hit the fort, don't hit the fort, going for kills. Don't hit the fort, going for kills. Run! Great. Now, can we do that precision with hitting shit at the same time? Get ready to fucking hit the fort. Hit the fort! Hit the fort! Hit the fort! Great. Now stay to the south side. Just keep guards up on the south side. Stay on the south side. Do not hit the north. There's a goddamn elephant stomping your face. Keep guards up on the south side. Just guards up. Stay fighting on the south side. Stay fighting on the south side. Stay fighting on the south side. The south side of the fort. The south side of the fort. Merzus. Is that the south or is that the east? Correct. And that was the east. Stay on the south side of the fort. South side of the fort. I'm trying to protect something. Stay fighting on the south side of the fort. Abuse your invulns while you're fighting on the south side of the fort. We have an FT goal. Do not fucking back down from it. Stay fighting on the south side of fort. Stay fighting on the south side of fort. Stay fighting on the south side of fort.
Wel een midden tot mijn Ellie is dan.
What was all that bullshit that I just had? Hey, stay on this ping, 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 stay on this ping. I need elephant trappers. From this distance, you can elephant trap it without being underneath it. Elephant trap the shit. Elephant trap this one, get this one out of my fucking way. Throw range, throw skills, throw skills, throw skills. It's charging through. Throw damage on Ellie, throw damage on this Ellie, throw damage on this one Ellie, on this one Ellie, on this one Ellie. Say throwing damage on this one Ellie. Good.
Ellie stuck.
I need an elephant trap on this ping.
There should be one. It's blocked. There's no way to place right there.
It's blocked. No way to place there.
I just kept getting blocked.
I got one down. I got one down. It should be right underneath
There's
it.
other ones close by. There are other ones close by.
Eclipse pushing in.
Everyone else just hold. Holding. This elephant's gonna die because you're constantly getting hit by Hawaja. Get this shit out of here.
Fine.
I think realistically, Greenleafs do not mess with Elliot. It's just too much of a hassle for me to pay attention to.
We will appreciate you when you are no longer green.
Everyone else, stay by that FT. Stay guards on that FT while you're fucking killing that elephant. Just keep pressure towards that elephant. Keep pressure towards that elephant. Pressuring towards that elephant. Keep pressuring towards that elephant. I want that FT up. I want a dangerously close. Damn, every fort's already gone? Cool. Stay there, stay there. Don't you back away from that fucking FT. God. Back away from the FT for like half a fucking second. Lose all the fucking progress we ever fucking make on it. Seto, give me a flag towards the south of that base.
I don't have flags.
Flag's full.
I don't see the flag factory on the map, and I can't build one.
It won't show up if you're not on the server when it's built. That's why we'll have to grab it.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send you a screenshot of where it
Flag's
is.
full.
If you're talking, you muted, Lux.
Everyone else back up to the southwest.
I'm mute. I was mute. I'm sorry. I'm putting it down.
Cool. Everyone else, back up towards this ping, back up towards this ping, back up towards this ping, back up towards this ping. Look northeast, get ready to smack northeast towards Sprite. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dutch, you stay here.
Hide up.
Go for kills, go for kills. You're just worried about kills. You're just worried about kills. Gary the carry. Seto, you guys are smarter. What guild did we say to even fucking hit? Was there a point for me to say it?
You said go for kills. I went for kills.
Which was Sprite.
Fight sounds real good right about now. Damn.
Now fall back. Here, let's all work together, everybody. We're going to spell out every guild name. So that's once the letter is done, we'll hit it. Be ready to hit E, C, L, I, P, S.
Ball grouping behind us.
Dive fucking north.
You're protected by alley, so put a trap in front of that alley if you can.
Now look south and fucking burn all that shit to yourself. Burn all the shitters to yourself. Burn all the shit to yourself. Burn them all off. Burn them all off. Burn them all off. Focus to yourself. Focus to yourself. Focus to yourself. Bowie, get out of there.
Alley stuck again.
Yeah, me. Where the fuck you going? That
Somebody
was
back alley.
fucking TP.
That alley's probably back here.
It's my alley right now. I'm not dealing with that no more. Everyone else on my pings, on my pings, on my pings, on my pings. Where's Arc in terms of their flag? Do they have a flag on my ass?
Yes, their flag is directly
on my pings. Group on my pings. Group on my pings. Rotating east, rotating east, rotating east, rotating east, rotating east. Rotate, rotate, rotate southeast. Rotate southeast. Walking southeast. Walking southeast, and fucking kill these shitters off of my shit. Right on this ping. Fucking keep fighting on this ping now. Follow where elephants running them over. I fucking got CCs for you for days.
Arc's flags on me.
Got it. I'm still working here right now. Good. Now rotate towards the north. Rotate towards the north. Rotate towards the north. Northeast, northeast, northeast. Ball's right in front of me, northeast. You're just fucking walking that shit with me. They have an FT, so caution. They have an FT, so caution. It's not manned, so keep fighting up onto their annex. Fight right on top of it now. Fight up right on top of it now. Fight on right on top. They have nothing in that FT right now.
right on top of the FT. Don't let them get in it. Get tight.
Stay fighting on that FT. Stay fighting on that FT. Elephant's dead. We need to restart it.
So first light is on flag. Taking down flag right now.
It's fine.
Rally's trapped.
We can rebuild.
Nice.
Keep fighting up towards Arc. Keep trying to fight up towards Arc. Fight up towards Arc's flag. Fight up towards Arc's flag. Elephant is going to die slowly while we fight on Arc's flag. Elephant is going to die slowly while we're fighting on Arc's flag.
That was pretty bad here. Oh my god. Hey guys.
Look to the east. Chase kills to the east. Chase kills to the east. Chase kills to the east.
Fuck you.
Good. Now come back towards flag and murder them all.
You're gonna need another flag.
It's fine.
Oh, BTV, by the way.
Once we take out Arc's flag position, then we go for first light.
First light's on the FT.
Everyone, we're rotating west. About to go hit fucking first light. Northwest, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lexful, give me a new flag here.
On it.
If you have to put it to the northwest, like towards this ping, that's probably better for us.
Put the flag down right now. Flag is up.
Rotating south. Ball, rotating south. Ball, rotating south. That means first light had to have their flag close by. Rotate your shit south. Rotating east. Beat up this FT. I don't want it here.
Do we know who's in castle?
Clips. They had a whole 30 minutes to set up. Stay on my purple, stay on my purple, stay on my purple, stay on my purple, stay on my purple.
He's right on your purple.
Stay rotating on purple, stay rotating on purple, stay rotating on purple. Rotate on purple, rotate on purple, rotate on purple. Keep rotating on purple, keep rotating on purple. Look where purple's moving. Look where purple's moving. Look where purple's moving. Why do I got 3 balls? Keep rotating on purple, keep rotating on purple. Kill on purple, just kill on purple where purple is moved. Keep killing on purple where purple is moved. Good. Now we're gonna rotate back. Need to get an FT up. Buy our base. 7 minutes till fort trade. Rotating back. Throw damage on this until it's gone. Sprite's coming in, Sprite's coming in. Sprite's coming in. Fight up on this pink, fight up on this pink, fight up on this pink. Good heal, stay fighting here, stay fighting here, stay fighting here. Good, you fucking just took off fucking Vice. Now stay fighting on that, stay fighting on this, don't fucking back away. We're making that shit relocate because it's in our asshole and we don't want them to see us do shit. Cool, bump up. Bump up, bump up, bump up, bump up. Kill the 1s and 2s on my ping. Guards up on this ping, guards up on this ping. Kill on this thing. What's on flag?
Couple Arclight.
Okay. I'm not worried about it because my ball should be with me, not with you.
I was just coming from that.
I get you, and I'm watching everyone else stay with you. Stay here, don't hit fort. Do not hit fort. Stay here, do not hit fort. You ready to push all the way east? 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way east, all the way east, all the way east, all the way east. You ready to come back to our flag? Come back to our FTs, come back to our FTs, come back to our FTs, come back to our FTs.
First light's coming from your southwest.
Just kill on FTs, kill on FTs, kill on FTs. Arc is straight to your east. This one's about to go up, good. Everyone else get ready to clap east. 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap east, clap east, clap east, clap east, clap east. This one can be manned with ammo. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, and look northeast from my pings. Look northeast from my pings. Get ready to push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, this one. Fatty, jump into this one. Stay fine on this ping, stay fine on this ping, stay fine on this ping. Hold on 1 second. I need to see how many people and how many muted. Stay fighting here. Stay fighting to the southeast. Fight to the southeast. Fight to the southeast. Fight to the southeast. Yeah, fight to the southeast. Do not be by pings. Fight to the southeast. Do not be by pings. Fight to the southeast. Do not be by pings. Fight to the southeast. Do not be by pings. Do not be by pings. Kiski. What did I say?
Not by pings. Oh my god, have it.
What did I fucking say?
Southeast, southeast, southeast.
The worst part is I know you listen.
I heard southeast. I didn't hear the part.
Fall back on your FTs. Full ball. Fall back on your FTs. Full ball. Fall back on your FTs. Everyone, push for it now. Push for it. Ah, I'm late. But it's fine. Push for it now. Push for it now. I can make it fucking change. I can make it fucking change with how close our shit is. Push on fort. 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 Elephant, literally just stay where you are and just kind of fort chop. Do not even fucking move from there. Yep. I want to high pressure the fort. I want to high pressure the fort. High pressure on the fort. High pressure on the fort. Stay fighting on the fort. Stay fighting on the fort. Stay fighting on the fort. Devil Babe, Succ Viper. That means you're not north of the fucking fort trying to instigate shit. Fall back now. 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 Hold. Be ready to push back on fort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill Sprite on the south side. Kill Sprite on the south side. And we fucking take fort again. Stay fighting on the south side. 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 Do not let fucking Sprite just hit you for free. Do not let Sprite hit you for free. Call hasn't changed. You should still be fucking straddling that goddamn dick of a fort. Fall back to FT, fall back to FT, fall back to FT, fall back to FT. We got less than a minute to make this work. Okay. Keep guards up, kill everything that you see close by. Clear everything you see close by. Be ready to push on fort. I want class buffs. I want PAs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Big buffs, shove. Big buffs, shove. Arc took it, that's fine. We go for kills. Stay fighting on the south, 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 stay fighting on the south side, stay fighting on the south side, stay fighting on the south side. Is it enough time? No, it's not. Not enough time to actually go for fort. No longer worry about fort. We go for kills. Get ready to shove for kills on arc to the northeast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start rotating to the northeast. Kill arc towards the northeast. We're going to be rotating on the northeast side. Rotate on the northeast side. Look where my pings have moved. 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 Keep moving northeast. Keep moving northeast. Push that shit northeast. Push that shit northeast. Push that shit northeast. Kill Sprite to your northeast. Give me a landing spot. Good. Look west. Look west. Look west. Get ready to engage Crown Castle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn it. I didn't have enough time to fucking move because half our ball is just fucking still scrapping. Oh well. Oh Lord. Well, everybody, I need to figure out how to get y'all to react faster because the reaction time is slow. And I'm trying to keep y'all alive. So I'm gonna ponder about that shit. Overall, pretty fun war. Make sure you're on Serendia 4.
How do you want to do the buffs tonight? Any early?
Yes, it's always by our standard is within 15 minutes of war ended.
Alrighty.
All right, war scores wise. The Nerve got both the fort kills. Succ Viper, Kiski, Dutch got horse kills. Top Annex kills. Black Jesus, Phil, Zumwalt, Succ Viper, Merzeus. Top kills, not Phil, 78. Succ Viper, 43. Bowie, 35. Gary Carey, 30. Even though you went different direction like 7 times. Denerve, 30. Yeah, I get you, Succ Viper. It's just other people that are trying to also mimic you as the hero because somehow they actually look up to you. So you start becoming. So they start actually. Yeah, you like the compliment and diss. Yeah. So they start copying you, and then the shitty ones start dying like flies.
Yeah, because I purposely was trying to wait, and then as I was about to dive the backline again, and hit the fort at the same time, I got hit by a Hawacha that just literally as I dived in, I was like, alright, bro.
Yeah.
Hawacha saved me lives tonight.
But realistically, everyone, how we played towards the end, we really need to play that at the beginning. If you want to even have a shred of a chance in T2s, pacing matters. It matters.
Start to play at full strength.
If you start at half-ass strength, you get half-ass results. And when we only have an hour to either survive and kill a fort or die off, pacing matters. For all of you who went to the T2 that we did for the 2v2 and the 3v3, you saw what hitting something hard, fast, before the other guild could prepare would be.
You like that peel, bro? I got you.
So just remember that.
No shout out.
As much as you guys like are getting better, and I'm gonna say this now, this is the compliment you're getting, right? You guys are improving. You guys are getting better. You guys are working well together. You guys are moving fast. But as you get stronger, I have to get on you more because the expectation of you already doing well is there. So you now just get better and do things, all the little things that we mess up on are critical when we fight stronger guilds. So those little tiny 1s and 2s fuck offs that we fuck up on is what fucks us up as we fight stronger guilds. Today, every guild we fought, besides maybe, actually no, you know what? Every guild we fought today, put your dick on it, fucking slap the shit out of it. But when we start trying to creep up on T2s, or creep up guilds that came from T2s, the shit that we did today at the first 15 minutes of war wouldn't fly. We would lose our fort within 15 minutes, and then all the content that you're looking for, gone.
That long?
It ain't hard to fucking just Zerg respawn and just hold shit and have no hope. That ain't hard. But seriously, you guys are doing well. Just keep it up. I'm gonna just still be harder and harder on you as you guys improve.
Change my add-ons for today's war. Oh, I feel much better. Much.
Oh yeah, Zumod, how did those crystals feel?
Don't have the right reforged stones.
But how did the crystals feel?
I don't feel a difference. I couldn't sell anybody. That wasn't even a long war.
Oh, I knew it.
I couldn't really tell, cause like I had to I haven't actually been able to combo somebody. Every time I grab somebody, they would fucking V and disappear from me.
I remember.
Or I'd already kill him.
Mom had her V up.
You know, as more and more of you start getting that crystals, I'm noticing the kind of fights that we normally impact. Like anytime we impact Kingdom Hearts is a prime example. Every time we hit them off the bat, we're killing them on the impact. Beforehand, what we've been doing is they don't die that quickly. So a lot of you are crystal changing.
Yeah.
Tell you what though, man, air smashes hurt.
Tomorrow, also, this is kind of like a quick PSA. We don't have siege, but I need people to show up if we win.
Okay.
Huh?
Do we get a fight?
Everyone became a piece of shit and blocked off the region. So there's like 12 forts that are going to roll for region.
Oh, okay.
So how did that happen?
Okay.
I'm just curious.
Politics.
Politics.
May you say some of these said politics?
Yeah, it's already done. Basically, what's it called? Soaked and Soaked 2.0, which is Kingdom Hearts, Heart Attack. Decided they wanted to block the region off for Shameless not to be able to take it.
I mean, that's kind of valid. Love Shameless, you know what I mean?
So basically, they asked us, and I told them I only will do it if I see 10 forts down. So they achieved by getting 10 forts. So we planted, and now it's a everyone gets the roll for node, and then basically, hey, but at the end of the day, it's by order too. So there's 10 forts. No matter what, we will get base, like the 1 hour stick around rate, and then after that, we'll see where our placement is. But for the most part, I will know placement probably within the hour of war about to start. If we get it, cool. Congratulations, that's 3 bill in everyone's pocket. That yes up for war. You can already yes up now. I'm not stopping you from doing that. It's on Caltheon 1. But don't do it because we're doing bosses right now. So I am stopping you. Get fucked.
Loser.
Maybe you want a bottle?
Yeah, but I think realistically, if we're gonna keep doing the we're gonna slowly peel off type shit, I'm gonna pull our ball and just kind of move away. Instead of yelling, I'm getting tired right now of doing the fucking yelling game to try to get your attention. So mess ups will be corrected by me just kind of taking away the fun. I understand 1s and 2s doing the rat shit and fighting back. I understand classes, right? Succ Viper, I understand how fast your class can get somewhere. But I also can watch Gary the Carry be a Sorc fighting in a ball for 10 seconds when the call was to get the fuck out. And I watched the progression of constantly going north versus getting the fuck out. It's that kind of things that I'm paying attention to when I'm trying to make sure that you all stay alive and make sure you all can get your buffs.
People like you, man. Unbelievable.
Bro, listen, they shove us. I throw 2 back, so majority of their ball is stuck in the center somewhere. So I'm just praying everyone drops damage. Then I run around them and attack their rangers and shies and witches all in the back line.
Nice.
Basically making the whole ball turn around to look at me because they're crying that they're being deleted.
Is that what that was?
What the call was.
And that's something I gotta get better at too, right? Because if you have a justifiable direction you're going to, sometimes I do have a pre-notion of watching some of your videos and watch you get the whole entire wrong guild. Infuriates me, and then I watch everyone else do it, and then I'm like, fuck, we can't fucking focus, we're shit.
Hey man, when you said push fucking that
Eclipse.
guild.
Don't push ping. Don't push ping. Don't push ping.
No. When I went, I was like, oh,
Kirsty, what the fuck are you doing?
I was like, oh, they're all the same color.
Okay, why do you think I'm single?
I went south originally, and then he started pinging some more, and my brain went, ooh, shiny. And I was like, no, south. He said southeast.
I was in the same time, so I couldn't move, but I saw Kiski.
Okay, not helping. Listen, when
into the realm.
When he said, I heard on this ping, My brain did not register. Don't go to
Like-
this pig.
Selective hearing.
Very much so. Why do you think I'm single?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
I have selective hearing to a 10th degree.
Kiski, you want to get something off your chest,
There's
fella?
at least 15
You
women
can talk to
that asked him out on a date, and he heard not a date, so he left.
Look, listen. When I tunnel vision, I have selective hearing. to
Well,
a 10th
there's in
degree.
between a date and ATM girls.
Damn, what?
Jesus, what the fuck, bro? But
What?
nah, but I think like there's a lot of things that I need to work on too as a caller.
Try playing with your ball. There's tools around you, Z. You just don't like to use us.
Yeah.
Granted, some of us are on different servers. Granted, some of us are on different servers when war started, but whatever.
We're great tools.
Pretty sure Zumwalt just called himself a tool.
Not me. What am I defense? Hey, look, Z, I got you. I'm gonna put a flame tower right now. I got you. I'm putting a flame tower, Z. Okay, on my ping. Okay.
All right, thanks guys. It was fun.
We should go with though. I'm more impressed if more people like realize the time change.
Yeah.
Well, there was as many pings as I possibly could, and I started DMing some of the ones that I thought were
I see we summon.
little deficient in the IQ department. Oh, was I supposed to wait a 5 minute?
I said
Yeah, so she said L5.
07.
Stop DBS very slowly.
Zama Nova. I got this.
There.
Is there a taunt?
Pause for 4 minutes. My bad.
Is there a taunt? Viper, is there a taunt on Nova that Nova? Is it spacebar?
What?
Is it like Valkyrie?
If someone has the same ding ding.
Is there a taunt? Is there a taunt?
There's no taunt.
That's
You just
disgusting,
shoot
Ateo. What the
on
fuck?
it, and then you use what is it? You use command opening to CC.
Oh, no taunt.
I cannot upload this video magically of my shenanigans. Who knew? Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do?
Oh no.
Wow.
Much better. I'm gonna upload it anyway.
The boss is taking an EP.
You know what? Maybe I should do exclamation point commands because this is the best we've ever listened.
Well, to be fair, Z, like an hour, like that even throw me off. The only reason why I knew about War started an hour early is because I was watching some random, I think it was earlier or something, and it was like, wait, is he in EU or something, or Asia? Like, why is War so early?
Oh.
And I was like, oh no, it's regular family. Oh. The fuck?
Also, from now on, when we're on Balnos, can we keep doing those church bits? That's kind of funny.
Yeah, we had like a whole bunch of randoms.
It was also so stupid.
We had a whole bunch of random people in there.
Dude, I swear, it boils my fucking blood that we take fucking 30 minutes to wake up.
Well, okay. I don't know. We were kind of gaming, I think, when Kingdom Hearts was like doing their shenanigans off that.
Yeah, we were gaming there too, but I mean, in terms of our ball, actually, like, yeah, I would say 15 minutes. It took us 15 minutes to be like, fuck yeah, fuck you, fuck off.
Can you guys stop hitting the boss?
That's a little hard for them, I think. Oh my god.
Like, did the man not say, wait a couple minutes? Just wait. It's not hard.
I made a mistake for time, so. My bad.
Well, I mean, it kind of threw me off that Vice changed their name to Spite, like little bitch asses.
I'm not gonna lie. That didn't
Yeah,
feel
but
like
honestly,
Vice
Vice was not strong. If that was Vice, Vice was not strong. Either
That didn't feel like Vice. We just we steamrolled him sometime.
Either A, all of y'all suddenly got your crystals in line.
I did not have my critical hit rate until after the bridge push. And then there was like 5 of us like continue to push bridge. I was like, guys, this is not the call.
Why are you guys attacking again?
Don't push ping. Don't push ping.
Yeah. Now you're gonna have people have PTSD now, Z.
Yeah, I know you didn't attack it, Josh. You're cool. You're cool.
Bro, when he said that...
Once it hits 905, go ahead.
Dude, when you said that, and then you and our characters looked at each other and we locked eyes, all I did is I looked up to my... all I did...
No, I heard it's not no 5. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He said at
said
5.
go ahead.
At 5, go ahead.
Out of 5, go ahead.
So 5.
Dude,
Hey, can't listen.
I legit
Put it
just
at the
like
statement.
took my hands off my keyboard
Stop
and
it,
face palmed.
Taya.
I'm like,
Stop it,
oh,
Ataya. No more Ataya.
God. I'm never gonna hear the
Don't
end of that
forget
for a
your
while.
bets on, boys.
Oh yeah,
No,
because
you're not.
I straight up said, everyone, go fucking, don't go to my pings. I need to find out if I actually have a hearing problem right now. And then,
Oh, well, there's definitely a hearing problem.
Kiski's standing directly on top of the ping, looking around like.
No,
"Where's
he like
everyone?"
he literally like I was in the flame tower and then Z was saying all that and I see Kiski off in the corner of my screen, dash and do like a little like fucking
Go to fair.
Warrior
move.
things.
And
Warrior
then next
things.
thing you know, he stopped right on the ping, and then Z's like, "You can fucking hear me."
I did hear him. I did hear him. Just not in the way he was hoping for. And in the way I was not hoping for. I don't have a way to get out of here. Why can't I get out?
Hey, Kiski, we can hit you on that.
Make
and
sure-
then we can,
make sure you
yell
don't
at
fuck-
Ataya for the direction.
No, it's like actually not giving me a way to get out of here.
Make sure you're not flagged up.
Yeah,
Did you-
it gave it to me now. I was too far away from the thingy. Forgot I was in the zone.
Why is
Guys, we gotta go under. I hate this one. I hate Farad. Farad, you fucking fucker.
God.
Where you going, bro?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Because the not aspect, by the way, didn't
That
kick
shit
in
was,
until you said my name and we locked eyes. And you have very pretty eyes, by the way. And at that point in time, I just decided to say that I am an idiot and I
That shit
deserve
was,
this.
I don't know, that shit was funny though, cause like all the movement moves you did to stop exactly at the ping. I was like, dude, you're on point.
I was on point, just not in the right way. I was on point in every way that was not good.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why is Z saying that when there's? I was like, okay, he's just trolling us right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's you know, it's a legitimate like you know.
He found out who had him muted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It would've
Kiski,
been
why
better
did
if I
you
had
use Z?
If I actually had, I don't know. I didn't do
That's
that.
crazy.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
crazy work.
I have selective hearing.
Yeah, it was a little wild there.
What you said about being disappointed in you, Kiski?
I can hear that. I can feel that. I'm disappointed in myself. I actually uploaded the video. Trust me, there's a lot of disappointment. I fucked up like 3 times tonight, and I already know it. And I get to go relive it later tonight.
Whoa.
Make sure to
So,
enter.
yeah, we all gonna.
I'm coming.
I got stuck. I had to escape.
ETA?
I'm almost there. You're good. Go ahead and start it up.
Sweet.
I can hear the end of this.
I was kind of hoping for a tier 2, but it's okay.
We're not 100% there for tier 2s to willy-nilly go into the tier 2 scene with the guilds that keep popping up in not construction but in terms of occupation. We would have been getting ran over left and right.
Bro, look at Z looking out for his helmet crew. See, he's changing. He never used to do that. Okay, new trick.
Dude, now I get so mad when we don't dive things because I don't fucking call for suicide plays. I'm like, fucker.
You don't know how many people have told me like all I gotta do is grab Z and he tilts and then he starts raging at his guild. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, they know the tech already.
Secret.
When do I rage about that?
Like if they kill you in like the ball or something, and like your balls around you.
Damn right I would be mad because no one's fucking paying attention. If I'm there like rapping by myself and no one's paying attention, I'm like, God damn it, motherfucker.
Bruh, I see that shit, man. That shit is so fucking frustrating. I'm like, hey, there's this guy fucking killing everybody around you guys. Like, what are you doing?
It's like,
wake up.
Munster?
Like police, yeah, Munster.
Oh no, dude, my favorite is when I'm on the ground getting whipped up and someone was fighting them and then they run away. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Z, you didn't even give me props for saving you, bro. That was.
What are
fun.
you fucking?
Out of your
This
job.
dude was getting his ass beat. I come out of nowhere and start beating that guy's ass.
What are you talking about, Devil? I literally saved you. Like, it was
I'm
like
talking
a
about
down
Z
call.
Squirrel. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Z Squirrel.
Who's that guy?
Hold on. Do you want me to tell you thank you when it's something expected of you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was no expectation.
I wish I.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we're video gamers. Let me act like real life. Let me act like a real life person. Thank you so much, there, gentlemen. You have saved my
You're
life,
supposed
and
to have
I
this
can't.
I like this positive air.
I am forever in your debt. Please pay me back my money then.
I like
Ew.
the positivity we got coming on.
No.
That's it. I don't know, man. That's the thing I don't get. It's like
This is not
You're,
BBO.
you're so
You're
nice
doing your
and
job.
caring, and I can't believe you stuck your neck out for me.
Somebody had to.
I so
You had no
appreciate.
friends in the area.
I get
was
it.
the one
I
that
appreciate
came.
you did, and I
alone.
appreciate you. Yes, you did. You were my
You
knight
were
in
on- you
shining
were your-
shit armor, and I could not
You were at your
bear
lowest
the
point,
fact
and
that
I
I
came in
could
and
not
swept up.
live. It was like, woe is me. I am going to suffer and die here alone. But then my shit stain of a friend came in and actually said, I will
I
help
feel
you.
the little animosity.
That was like the one friend that would like backstab you 1,000 times, but like he had one good, like one positive thing to do. And then he's like, I want knowledge. I want to be recognized.
How many additional passengers I can't get on because someone's on my horse? Oh, you.
That's just funny. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, you? Wow.
Trying helping it, and this dude throws a whole lot of animosity to.
Oh, what do you think, dude? He's playing the victim. You know that. Come on, bro. He can play half the victim, just half the time.
Oh, I'm not gonna go into that one. No, that could have been really bad.
You got
Speaking of gelato,
You,
how's
you
he?
set me up.
Oh yeah, he's good. He actually did really well with a another person in the house, but I kept him on a leash and didn't let Gelato go next to him because I don't need him to have an episode while every person says, "Oh, I'm a dog person. I love dogs." And it's like, yeah, my dog is resource guarded before and will defend itself. So, like if it was a Chihuahua, no one give a shit. But the fact that it's a 50-pound fucking dog,
See, there's a thing. They might be dog people. Gelato is not a people dog.
yeah, he even though he acts like he wants a hug and he'll back up into you. Yeah,
he's controlling space. He's just being dominant.
No, he's not dominant. I'll tell you that right now. Not after the fight he had. He is not a dominant dog.
Yeah, that's how you get like that cockiness out of him. Just place him with bigger dogs. And then he'll learn really quick. He's not the biggest pup no more.
What?
What?
Well, he got manhandled by a pit bull terrier, which was smaller than him.
Or is that too?
Smaller than him. They're about the same size though.
By the video, I thought he was smaller.
You think? I think they were pretty darn close.
Shy buffs. I died. Fuck you.
He didn't like the
Died so you could live.
I hope you lose your crystal.
Real.
Shy buffs.
What a noob you are.
You know what? Go somewhere else. I won't shy buff.
Oh, am I
Don't
gonna
let the devil play this. There we go. Adam the dude. He calls everybody but.
Power stone, soul stone, mind
guys-
stone.
Us shies have a list, and we know not to put not to buff Sucky
They
Bite.
have a list. Another
Yeah, they
list
do.
to be leaked.
Bro, you
They have a
should-
whole ass Discord.
Dog, you should go to tier 2s. They got me on every list there.
Actually, I think we only had fucking Zay today, right? First try.
Yeah.
She's working overtime.
Hey, what the fuck is Sassy, dog? I hate
It's on
these.
vacation for a week.
So? What, she can't war for an hour?
It's like a vacation date thing going
Hey, she doesn't have to put up with you for a week. What's the bright side? It's a good vacation.
Jealous.
Wait, what's the next boss? I forgot.
Horde.
Orgy org.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I mean, I don't want to hear it, dude, because there's so many people swapping to Awakening Witch right now for KDA is crazy. By the way.
For real?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. When Sir Chimney fucking when Sir Chimney fucking tags fucking Witch or your class, that's how you know. Probably gonna get gutted.
Wait, did G-Lab stuff come out today?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually,
Warrior
they're
didn't
making
get touched.
changes to Warrior.
Oh, I didn't get touched. Hallelujah.
I mean, they're buffing, they're nerfing whatever dog shit class is.
You shut
whatever
your
shit thing.
mouth.
They're touching Sage's booty hole.
Whoa.
Not really.
Is that like tier 3 though, or on cap or something like that? Or they're swapping to the witch?
They're buffing tame. Chimney's digi, but they kind of do what he marks out on whatever guild he wants. So he does like all content basically.
Oh. So it's basically witch is good on everything now, right now?
Xavier, get out of there.
He
so I can TP to you.
I think it was I'll have to watch it again, but today he top frag and it was on tier 2.
Okay.
Tamer, Kuno.
Do it.
I mean, ever since they buffed her, honestly.
I'll link you his stream so you can see his VOD today, but
Yeah,
like
they do something with Draconia?
Coming.
But ever since they gave her the little buff, I felt like she was a little bit different.
Can you send me the patch notes?
You're not gonna like it, Kiski, because it's like a shittier warrior buff. Warrior's still better than Drek.
Bro, I play both. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. It's just like
seem like
it's nothing. It's more like you're gonna have to like relearn a new combo. That's about it. And you'd be like, why do they do that?
Why do you make it sound like I haven't played it for the last couple of years?
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you? I've never
played
seen you
it.
on that once.
I play it all the time. Jenner in the nail ass.
He's like, what's he always say? Fucking devil. I only play what I like to play. Boy.
What is your like this time?
Yo, Mick, you hear this?
He does play Drac, indeed.
Yeah. I bet you his character loadout is only warrior. He has no other alts.
It's just.
My name's not Richter.
It's just
Thank
warrior.
you.
It's just warrior.
My name's not Richter. Thank you.
Someone killed my horse. I need to find it right things.
I got you. Oh. Or I could hit space.
And your summon
Just go
Taurus
through
are
the
dead.
well, man.
Hold on. Oh, this is mighty tempting, isn't it? Oh, Viper. Oh, come on. I mean, do you trust me?
Ultideer, bro, your electro horse is slow.
Dora.
I'll take you down. Come on.
Yeah, maybe we all should become awakening mystics.
Turtle, rinse something over.
Thoughts?
I'll take you to town. Get on.
Prayers.
Or not. Okay, bye. No, I was gonna actually take you down. I thought about it though.
I said, fuck this, bro. He's gonna be like, I wanna go to, I'll take you to town, and then fucking Hein kicks me off the ledge. Yeah, okay.
I thought about it. I fucking thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. It sounded so good in my head.
I was like, yeah, I see where this is going.
No, I was gonna take you to town though, but
I'm getting put in a YouTube clip. No, thank you.
Oh, come on. I need content.
Hey, I gave Chili a ride back from somewhere in Alpanova at one point and dropped him between the cliffs in the river.
That was funny.
The funny thing about that one though, Chili's probably like, God damn it, dog shit game. But he doesn't knows you.
They actually just keep nerfing Drake.
Oh no, he
did
knows me.
something good for Succ.
Because it was before we had Dead Horse, so I casually checked my my Hume in midair and then got on my DG in front of him and left. Darn it, he's not even in here. That's no fun.
Aww. It's not fun to bully them when they're gone.
I know.
Dang it.
Really?
I am assuming that I am on canon and not ads because there's usually like 8 people that want to do ads.
Get in line.
Taya's doing ads. One other person ads.
Lobies.
Oh shit, what are we doing? Oh, we still doing we're still doing missions? Oh, my bad. Can we get a CTG out there?
No.
Brother.
There's a goddamn well.
Brother.
Kiski, what are we doing here, buddy? What are we doing here?
What do you mean we? I'm gonna go eat.
We?
Bro,
Yeah,
you're so
like,
short.
Don't you dare throw me under
You're
the
so,
bus.
Kiski, you're so short, bro. I was following you, bro. I was like, Kiski, why are you so short, bro?
That's a little crazy.
Why are you still in a high though, bro?
Small power.
Are you okay, homie? Are you good? You been drinking? Why aren't you sharing?
You're sad now that you.
I have enough lost puppies, thank you.
Sorry, this goy slop is only for me, fella. Okay, you guys can't
Holy
handle this
shit,
goy
they
slop.
changed the fuck out of Sork?
No,
no, that's
basically, okay, I know it looks scary, but basically instead of like the good Sorks fucking just spamming Black Wave now, they have to just spam their own
They changed
entirely
the
their
fuck
kit.
out of Tamer. Holy shit, that's a long page.
Yeah, I don't really know for Tamer. I'm not a Tamer main.
I don't know. I'll read it later.
It's Succession though.
Let's see. Looks like Guardian.
Guardian got buffed, so Z might go back to Guardian. And Z, it's Succ Guardian Z. You're gonna love it.
Thank God. Succ Guardian finally coming back, bro.
Oh my jeez. Oh my god. Holy shit.
They buffed the ever-loving fucking crap out of it.
Yeah, they did. Welcome to the new bitch on the block. Holy fuck. Guardian.
Yeah,
oh
is she gonna replace Mystic thingy? No, or Nova? Nah, but she's gonna be like right on that Nova.
Guardian's gonna have a lot of fun. Holy shit. Guardian.
Wild War of the Roses changes too.
Guardian, man,
okay,
they're
they're simplifying it.
Where's Tim?
Was Guardian getting gutted?
Steal my fucking.
No, Guardian's getting unga buffed. Sage
Awakening
only
or
got one
stuff?
change, right?
Yeah, but it's bigger than you
Block,
think.
basically.
It's actually a
But it's
pretty
actually
good.
better
significant
for him,
nerf to
honestly.
change.
Dimension compression, it changed from super armor to frontal guard. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that says Magnus skill though.
Oh, people use those?
Well, Awakening
That's one
does
of
for like
Sage's top damage.
for
Let's see, what did
Succession.
Dracania get? Brimbolt. The rigid effect skill has been only in the case of. Wait, what? What the fuck is rigid effect?
Okay, and T1's Awakening still kind of slaps. So you know. It just you're kind of slow.
Listen, she's
It's
not
kinda
back
good
unless they give back the fucking 50 D or the 100 DP for anyone in the shift Q ability.
Yeah.
Those were the fucking days in fucking Cap, bro. Holy shit.
Blue Fierce Attack Gen. Oh, this is Azure Onslaught? Oh, did they take the stiffen out of it?
Oh, you're talking about Drac? Yeah, so there's like, it's like a, kind of like a new
that's
combo you gotta learn.
That's a huge nerf. Ouch.
Yeah, that's
What
why
they
I
changed.
said.
Oh, then they went to Awakening? God, they just keep nerfing Drag. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this class. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're a warrior, remember?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't feel bad for the other people
Can
playing
we see your character screen option really quick?
By
Yeah,
all
double
means.
check something.
Sure, by all means.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
Wait a minute. That's way more pussy than I
weird,
thought was gonna
all
be there.
warriors.
Oh, wait, that's way many female. Why do you have your female warriors, Kiski? I don't know you float like that way. Dang.
Let's see, Dracania, Dark Knight, Ranger because Fisher because he runs fast, Savior, Hash, Sage,
Yeah, that's it.
Warrior,
That's the
Valkyrie,
reason why you
Mystic,
chose Ranger.
Ron, Chai, Archer, Warrior, Kuno, Nova.
Definitely not because of a thigh gap or anything.
That's just a bonus.
Okay, Warrior, Ranger, Mystic, Sashin, Guardian, Deadeye, Warrior, Dark Knight, Archer, Guardian, Sork, one of the twins, Savior.
One of the twin. Is it the better one?
You teleport, you stupid.
It's Megu, yeah.
Yeah, better
Being
twin.
touched. I need somebody who's moving ads, who's doing ads.
Yeah, my track 63. She's the second highest class I got.
Wait, is Taya the only one? Do I need to?
I don't know how to PvE a Nova.
Okay, I guess we'll
Sprummer's
go.
been added while using.
Well,
I think I just released a
why
guide.
do you say that? Sucky Viper has a guide.
I don't know if
Are you
I.
doing ads or you need
I
a
got
cannon?
for PvE, I got Awaken against.
I'm stuck right now.
So
Okay,
tip
well, I'm
the
gonna leave a cannon
scale.
behind the rock. If you need me to load it, let me know.
Okay, so they changed this to have super armor, but they took the knockdown away.
Oh, God bless.
You killed unless they're respawning
Oh,
around.
More
it's-
super
it's-
armor
it's
meta. Let's go.
It's
That thing went through
unprotected.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
I mean,
Here's the-
forward guard. I think it's CC to behind.
It doesn't. It has collision. It doesn't go through forward guard. Maybe the impact may hit on the back. I don't know.
Wait, did my note?
Oh,
And this is
hi.
on Awakening, not Succession.
Yeah, the way that thing is positions
Wait,
itself,
that's
it's
not right.
easily able to get behind the
Getting
back.
lost
So
in
like,
sauce.
Oh, they're camera locking it too, so they can't flick it around. That's probably what.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, every
okay.
class is
Dude,
getting that
God
now.
bless.
They're gonna have a camera for everything.
Fuck drag.
And seem to be consistently.
No, hide.
It's hide.
Storm Piercer is getting a frontal
Trying to lower
guard.
stamina for people.
Fuck, I just
And the
started
stun
shooting.
is only applied to monsters. They're never again, Jesus. And it no longer down
Yeah.
smashes. Jeez, this class is
So the biggest thing too, and here's the thing. Guess what, Kiski? They're buffing Awakening Kuno, which is insanely work, by the way.
Super Armor's been added to this and no longer will have the float. The track is never going to CC somebody. So this got the balance strike treatment. And God bless. No one hardly ever plays this thing anymore.
Dude, in AOS.
Yeah, but you don't want.
Boys, people.
Yeah, you don't want Direct to get like 2 essays. If she got 2 essays, bro, she's just diabolical.
Decree.
Listen, until they
There's a
fucking...
reason she was queen for 2 years, bro. Her time's done.
Bro, listen,
Yeah.
listen. Until PA
Plus,
gives Star Call a full essay, I don't consider any buff for Awakening Noah to be a buff.
Then you just core it.
Let's see. Stormall.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. So the Stormall of this skill got its float changed to a knockdown.
Joe.
So they
Actually,
did
I
give
don't
it
know
a-
what
Stay on Star Call would like that's a fucking game changer.
Bro, I mean, the problem was originally the Star Call core, or sorry, not Star Call core, the Starfall core was an SA, but now it's a 4.
Oh, they gave the WF super armor. It's faster, more range. Travel distance has been reduced. And it changed to link to other skills. Oh, so they actually gave
I don't
them a
have any
protected
cannonballs.
knockback.
I don't have any cannonballs.
Wow, you're poor.
Where you at, brother?
By the homies. By this fucking Musa abuser over here. I
Find
hate
that
this guy.
sound clip. Oh wait, no, we can't play sound clip. I was gonna play that sound clip as on wall saying, "I got no balls."
You need 7 and 1 or what?
But like 5. I'm a casual.
You got it, Zay? I don't need to.
Yeah, I just.
No, yeah, Zeto, you're on ads. I just don't know how to PvE.
He's not on ads. Don't fuck.
Or something. I know he does something important. I don't
Yeah,
think
he
so.
has a functioning brain cell.
Are you talking about me?
Dude, PvE in this BDO is not tough. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
What's PvE?
What are you talking about?
I'm not a Care Bear, dude. I don't
Player
do
versus
environment.
people.
Everything.
EU. Ah, that's what it is.
Everything.
Players
I like
versus
that.
EU.
Yeah, PvE is everything, but like,
Oh,
like Z, I think Z still regrets the day he told me to drop a flag. I was like, I don't know what to do here, fella.
I.
You say this literally as I'm charging up the right click attack.
Wait, Vice Septimus gives suggestions for Draconia? Huh. Oh yeah, a lot of people are very unhappy on the Drac side. Jesus.
I need to go check track board and see if how many people are. Dude, I can sell rope. Yes.
Wow, Frosty. Way to throw. Guess you're on ads, pal.
They're not happy. That won't make me happy because.
You don't need more people on ads.
For
If
Succession,
you're
that was
on
the
ads,
best
you
catch
can
that they
say,
had.
yes, I will do ads.
We
At the
keep having
beginning
more
of
and more
this.
people join us on ads. Isn't that crazy?
Because they're retarded and they only bring one fucking cannon, Merzus.
Or they don't bring any cannon and steal other
You're
people's
supposed to bring
content.
Alright, to be fair, this is my second time
Frosty?
doing bosses.
Frosty the Snowman.
Probably not in here. Like I said, I actually, like, if Z actually kicked him out of the guild, I actually wouldn't care. I'd be like, worth.
Don't we have 2 Frosties?
Oh wait, yeah, which one? The hash.
Be careful, buddy.
Talking about
Some random guy gets kicked. Like, what the fuck?
There was 3 of them. Whoops.
the hash brown, not the.
I think Z did that before, actually. He accidentally cooked the wrong guy.
Merzus, if you haven't hit it with a cannon, you're not gonna get loot. I just loaded a cannon and left it behind that big rock everyone's by.
What do you mean? I never kicked the wrong guy.
Oh
Just
crap.
returned a few weeks ago.
Basically,
yeah, if you ever have questions, ask us.
Ooh.
Frosty
Hmm.
one doesn't have any any rounds in it.
The same guy that sells traps sells the Monster Bane cannons and Monster Bane cannon balls. There's one of them in Okilo's Eye as well. It's the short dude next to the other, like, Guild West guy.
After this, if you want, I can show you.
Yeah.
Never mind, don't hide.
We show you after.
Okay, so that's.
I can't. I have these fat cunts in my
Why
way.
y'all moving? Why y'all moving?
It's spicy out there.
I like to move it.
It's spicy in there. Come here, chopstick. Come on, chopstick. Or you become a chopstick.
Oh, is it weekly zombie?
Oh my god.
Ethnicity?
Now that's his name, Chopstick. And he broke his cannon.
Disappointing.
He's probably the one not following calls.
Yeah.
Chopstick was the one pushing towards.
I crashed 4 times during war today, and I have no idea why it's doing it.
Did you update your NVIDIA drivers?
I may have
pretty
just
bad
done
right
that
now,
like
honestly.
2 days ago. Or like 2 days ago.
I did it last night.
Really? Fuck. It's been weird. I thought it was. I
Windows
started putting it
11
back.
and NVIDIA are fighting in the streets.
I love
Windows
it.
11 is getting more and more and more stupid because right now they are allowing their AI to program.
These poor people swimming. Oh my god.
All right, come on. Why you guys gotta call us out every
this-
single week? Okay.
Because that's the only thing he has on his account.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's got winning on.
All these poor people.
You're losers.
Concentrated magic. What's that?
He ain't done then. Yeah.
Hey, no worries, Devil Babe. You're still not above half the page, so it's okay.
Get this guy off me. Get him off me. Yeah. You know what? You can't do this.
I can wait for you.
I'm fucking slow. I don't
Oh,
want
he'll
to
wait for you. You heard that? Wow. How
That's so romantic, honestly. I'm touched. Hopefully, physically.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I did better than all the rest of the Magus in guild, so that's fine.
Wait, Kiski, what the fuck? Why is all your skills blue all of a sudden? The text, the name. Media such a lovely.
I'm reading up on the class changes to see what all they've done.
Brown, when are we gonna get buffs, bro? We're like dragging
Yeah,
our
did you
poor
want to
class.
see where the
I mean, we're not the same. You're a gay goose, a way goose. Sorry.
Yeah, see, our class actually needs help.
That's true. We need more super armors for a Wagyu, and then I'll play it.
It's a fun class. It's struggling right now.
Yeah, I mean, it does pretty high burst, but it's pretty unprotected too.
And it revolves around Twirling Rhapsody. That sucks.
Yep.
I'm doing my job. Hi, Devil Babe. Bye, Devil Babe.
Alicia?
Just so you know, the Frosty you were talking about is playing a hash.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah,
Wow,
bitch.
you wanna fuck that guy? That's kind of crazy.
That's hot. It's 2026. You can do that.
That's true. And A versus Z, you showdown at
Sorry.
2026.
I said he. I didn't mean to assume.
Damn.
You're right. You're right.
But
Now that you said it, you know. Kiski, why do you want to
feeling a little feminine today.
I guess you guys do have a hard time hearing. You're just like me. Look at that.
No, you can't put us in the same group.
Yeah, we're not that old.
We're not the ones that ran after the ping.
It was shiny.
I just told Zumwalt I'm looking up all the skills from the translations to see what all they're doing, and Tamer's getting buffed to shit. Holy fuck.
No, I can't see that. I can't see that. I just see BDO, but I didn't know that Tamer skills have that little blue thing. The little
Yeah,
blue
because
thing.
that's referring to
Highling skills.
yeah.
I think it's weird because I don't think any other class.
So she's getting buffed to the point to where like they want her to use Highling more instead of just as a trap. They're basically buffing the riding mechanic.
Oh, what? They're still gonna let her move an iframe and then let her highly fucking CC you from.
Oh,
like,
dude,
10
they're
miles away.
buffing the fuck. They're buffing the fuck out of her. She's about to be a bigger menace than what she already is.
They are nerfing the riding portion.
No, they're buffing.
They are buffing the bonus damage whenever he's out, dealing damage with the tamer. So Hyling works like Witch's
So it's
Pet,
gonna get buffed.
where it
That's
also
broken.
when she attacks. So they're buffing Hyling's damage when she attacks.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Because that class
That's
needed
so
buffs.
stupid.
And so, I don't know, man. I just think it's dumb when...
Wait, hang on. Do they share the same AP at all? Like this same sheet of gear?
Yeah.
It just goes on whatever
his
gear.
His ratio. It's the exact same as every other pet in the game. It works off the masters.
That's gonna be broken because that's the reason why Caster's kind of broken and capped is because the pets don't go capped. They're not capped. They go over at caps.
They nerfed Black Wave for Succ Sork by 8%.
Okay, I know it's like a lot tough. So instead of them right now just spamming Black Wave and whatever debuffs they give you, now they actually have to use the entirety of their kit. That's basically what they did.
I know.
They can't just spam Black. Yeah, so it's like
Oh,
that's
what?
kind of more scarier.
What? They can't just like get a bound or a knockdown and then stand there and wave at you?
Wow, being FG by the way, but okay, that's balanced.
Yeah,
Dark
why
Flame.
being FG?
They buffed Dark Flame by 4%. So that's damage.
It's my Wagyu buffs.
It's more of a nerf than anything, but it's more like if you like the class and the entirety of the kit. You're gonna
Metal
like the buff.
Eruption got buffed by 2%.
If you don't want to spam 3 abilities in Black Wave all the time, there you go.
And Prime Violation.
Trust me, the Sork was another class I want to go to, but I don't know. I might go
Succ
to it.
Tamer is fun to play. Succ Tamer is really fun. The problem is she just did no fucking damage. Health bars didn't move when you full comboed people in T1s.
Yeah, I imagine so.
So Sork got buffed overall. Black Wave got nerfed a little bit, but 3 other skills, I think. 1, 2. I think they're buffed by 3 skills damage-wise. Now let's go look at Guardian in this laundry list.
Bigger. It's like when you went to go help your grandparents like go to Costco to go like shop and they give you like that big ass list. It's like a receipt, like a Costco receipt.
Yeah.
That's Succ Guardian buff.
Yeah.
Let's see, Succ Kuno as a whole.
Yeah, but the problem is Succ Guardian fucking needed him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. That
So
class far too much damage.
Oh, dude, Guardians are gonna fucking clean house now. Let's see. Moonshane's been improved this morning. Link. So, Link.
It's like they had all the damage in the world, and now they're gonna have the protections and shit to back it up. Oh my god.
Shit, I might try it whenever the buffs go live. Yeah, I used to play
Number
Succ Guardian a
Blade.
fuck ton.
Yeah.
I always
A
prefer
little
that.
bit more protection, a shit ton more healing.
Just go in with the ball and then fucking almost circle and everybody's just living and dealing damage and that, oh my god, that DP buff was so strong.
Let's see, distance and midlines been changing for the game smooth. This guy, oh no. This skill is getting double the damage. Ooh, this is getting double.
That's the prime CC too.
Delighted Blast. Yeah, this is getting double the damage. It's going from 2607 times 1 to 4067.
Can I get some buffs like that?
What's the PvP percentage though?
They're reducing the hit too, though.
64 point.
Yeah.
64.
It's
No,
not-
no.
It's not
For
so much.
this skill specifically, no, they're not changing at least on the translation. This hasn't been changed.
Yeah. It's a buff overall, but it's not as big as it looks because the hit 2 is actually nerfed in damage.
On top of that, it's not. Yeah, it's more about her technology, I guess, or technique, as I say, which is probably just going to linger the essays from all her movement abilities, like Awakening Ninja can do.
The distance of Delighted Blast has been increased and has been improved so that it can smoothly link to other technologies that they're using it. The amount of damage of skill has been changed.
The skill's already a range skill.
There's no, there's no.
No, it's a
mention on
super
the-
range.
No, it's not really.
It's like a
what are you talking
mid-range.
about?
It's
not.
got mid-range to it.
It's literally. Kuno has no range skills, you fucking apes. Hello? Except for,
That's macabre.
Succ
Are
Kit.
you stupid?
And it's Succ Kit, not Awakening.
Their Magnus is a ranged stun.
Removed.
Yeah, was about to
always move
say.
after throwing.
Magnus
wheel.
is Succ,
Speed
is it not?
increased.
No, it's just.
It has been changed to
fucking
apply
Kuno
damage to
skill.
action of throwing for the skill out when throwing
Sage's
this.
dimensional compression has changed from a super armor to a forward guard.
And you're probably talking about tender cut or whatever, which is not.
I'm comparing it right now from here to here. Like how I'm not talking about all that. What do you mean?
I'm talking about DB's retarded ass with his IQ room tip brain. To like fucking pick it up sometimes and see if he's alive or he's delusional.
I'm looking at this
Or both. I don't know.
Look at dumbass
He's like
comments, bro.
he's schizo rants like 10 times a day.
Change to apply damage to the action of throwing this.
Alrighty.
The chakram. Movement has changed.
Good night. I'll see you guys later.
Good night. Before and after change. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and this is also gonna have 24 evasion applied to it.
Oh my god.
The next skill, the icon is Chakram Rise after Lunar Dash. It's getting a float to a knockdown. Oh god. Air attack has been removed after.
Yeah, they're removing the air attack damage, so she's kind of getting a damage nerfed.
Yeah, so.
For Captain, anyway.
See if we.
Getting some significant.
She can still delete people though in tier 2, it doesn't matter. It's not like she's not gonna not delete
Technology has
people.
been increased for speed, so it's not so slow. It's been smoothed to link with different skills now. The amount of damage has been changed to increase by 5.5%. So it has gone up in damage, basically like 5.5. It's going from 29.57 to 35% flat. So that's a damage increase to get a knockdown to lose air attack when you. Yeah, that's a buff. It's even losing the air attack, that's gonna suck a little bit, but becoming a knockdown over a float, that's a worthwhile trade anyone with an IQ of 1 is gonna take.
Dropping the amount of lightning pony materials you get for War of the Roses for both success and failure.
Nice. Luna.
Wait, they're increasing War Roses increases again? Ooh, how much?
Benefits? Yeah.
Ooh, this skill is getting nerfed. Lunatic Discuss. It's getting 100% crit rate for PvP as well, but its PvP damage is going from 50.85 to 37.7. And then I want.
That's the damage buff, and I think. So right now it has zero. Right now it has 0% crit rate and it's 50.85, so it's losing what 13% to get 100% crit rate. That's huge damage buff.
Yeah, I mean it's a nerf from like the numbers perspective, but with the crit rate, yeah, it's a buff. Their block jump is now giving them 24 AP instead of 12. So
I just get a block jump period.
All right. No. Now I'm gonna go Guardian and get ready to read like I'm at a seminar.
She looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, the AP buff on block jump is going to be really nice.
Yeah. All right, let's go look at Guardian shenanigans. We're looking for a dragon icon, so there's not a lot of those. This skill is called.
I honestly don't know what core you would take on her. I'm assuming Delighted Blast.
Normally they do. Because that makes it a SA knockdown.
Yeah.
And the class, it goes through forward guards.
Yeah, and it's getting, it's getting a damage buff here with this patch as well, so.
That's funny, they buffed Kuno's Prime CC, but they took Dead Eyes away.
Oh, Dragon's Calling. Okay. Dragon's Calling Succession. It is getting. Oh, great. One-handed skills are getting 200 HP per hit now versus 100. If you're in Awakening, you're getting 400 HP per hit versus 200. So they're doubling the life gain from the passive. Defensive Posture. Guard. All damage reduction 20, effect applied when using skills have been changed to apply 40 when in Succession. So Succession block is getting the same as Warriors, where it's 40 instead of 20. So you're basically getting double the DR on Succession Guardian. Ouch. Black Blood River, where are you at? Where are you hiding? Here we go.
Broken.
The Shift Q. Let's see. When using the skill, the damage reduction increase effect that applied to allies and yourself in the area has been deleted. So it's losing the AoE damage reduction. Hold to give damage reduction for yourself and max allies within range. So that's being taken away. It's been changed so that the amount of damage is applied when the area is maintained. Accordingly, the effect of the applied to enemy who's hit during the whenever life recovery does not apply when the skill is successful. Okay, so it's been buffed with the super armor bonus of 30% instead of 15, I think.
Yeah. The class is gonna be tanky as shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's not going to benefit from.
It's not gonna give other people shit.
It's not going to benefit from the HP passive. So that's a burf. Still a buff. The Oma's domain. This would be not black. It's domain. Is it Black Blood still? I want to say it is. It's the only icon that looks the same.
It's funny, like Guardian gets buffed out the wazoo, but Drag gets nerfed.
Dude, it got fucked. Dude, I honestly, if I was still like playing Drac on the side or I was maining it, I would definitely be reconsidering because you're nothing but a SA trading class that can't even SA trade anymore. Like it's pretty bad. Like I feel bad for that class. Like it's
I don't.
You play it because you love it.
She had her time.
Cool. Whatever. Super
She's
Armor.
queen for like 2 years, bro. She had her time.
She make it a year.
Kind of.
Let's see. Oma's domain.
Oh wait, you did.
Is this Jujutsu Kaisen? Damn.
Okay, well, one of the skills. Let's see, is it a flow? Because they do this thing so wrong. Because it has this icon, but it has something else behind it. Just don't know what that something else is.
Alrighty. What is this video about? She's a hypocrite. Oh no, not the Ari cosplayer. Ari cosplayers are my freaking kryptonite. I hate men. Streamer called out toxic male gamers. It did not end well. Alright.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So today we're going to be talking about a situation involving a French cosplayer slash league streamer slash Riot partner named Charlene, who's getting a lot of negative attention on social media right now, and for good reason. This is someone who recently came out and demanded that male players police the behavior of their fellow men when they're being toxic in the related spaces.
That's dumb because toxicity is subjective. Some people's feelings get hurt over one thing and some people's feelings don't. Yeah. Sorry, sweetie pie, that's not how the world works. You can't just HR your way into every video game.
Now the problem is, Charlene has been a raving misandrist for many, many years, and she has been caught in so many lies that it's actually quite pathetic. Now, I understand streaming League of Legends for a living will make you a very angry person. That's just
true, though. It is. When I quit League and I started playing Dota, I became less toxic. Unironically, I stopped caring as much. I don't know, maybe it's just the game's different, but it's really not. They're both MOBAs, it's just they're different kinds of MOBAs. But like, I don't know, it's not really that bad.
It's the nature of the business and how
I think
that
it's just
game
genuinely
works.
like a league issue.
But it doesn't excuse tweets like this saying, "I hate men, I love money." Another example of a streaming cosplayer, what have you, basically saying, "I hate men, but I enjoy taking money from you." It is a very...
If I said I hate women as a man and I love money, I would be instantly labeled like a, what is it called, clavicular / fitness influencer, freaking crazy ass misandrist. No, sorry, not misandrist, misogynist Andrew Tate type. Yeah, like instantly.
Very hypocritical stance. And recently, League of Legends came out with a feature. They're saying team voice chat is officially coming to League of Legends. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are literally acting like this is going to be the worst thing that's ever...
I think this is actually unironically a good thing. I know this might be a hot take, but Dota has had voice chat for so long. It's really not as bad as people think. Plus, Valorant has voice chat, and I'm pretty sure Valorant is kind of was supposed to be the beta test for voice chat for League of Legends. It just took a while. I think it's been like, what, 6-7 years since it came out?
Never happened to women ever, because now they're going to be relentlessly harassed through this system. And of course, one of those people is Charlene. Now, Charlene has voiced this concern before. You might...
Oh, I remember this chick.
Remember the clip she's quoting
Man,
right here. We talked about this about 2 years ago, where this streamer said that men are the problem with the gaming community because of their communications over various forms of TeamSpeak.
There's a reason that historically male-dominated spaces are known for being toxic and unsafe. That goes for gaming, that goes for sports. Any male-dominated space is a bad one.
Oh, so we should just kill all men. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Like, I don't, like, what?
That's not me being sexist. That is me saying there is an
I like how no men are complaining about this.
Inherent issue with the way that you guys have your locker room talk.
Your locker
that
room
makes
talk
everybody
is
else feel
toxic.
unsafe. I don't know how you could possibly...
They talk about their peepees and it's very uncomfortable and I don't like it.
We find it fun to make other people feel unsafe. No woman is asking men to make gaming...
But you literally... How can you say in the same breath that we should not have male spaces and then also saying no woman is asking the men to make gaming a safe space? How can you unironically say that? It's like you forgot what you said 2 seconds ago.
Safe space with sunshine and rainbows and everything, but could you please be normal? Because I want to be able to enjoy playing
Okay, then everybody that says that a man has a small penis after they lose a game or they lose a 1v1 also should get banned. That's like a massive go-to for women in video games, to immediately call someone, anybody. I've also had instances in voice chat in Dota where I wasn't in voice chat directly, but I would have a female responding to me, which is pretty rare. But my point is, they immediately go for the throat and they say shit like, oh, you must have a small penis or you're fucking fat in real life. It's like, why is that the go-to? Like, your go-to insult is, oh, you have a small pee-pee? Then you should get banned. Because, girl, if you say that to a fucking woman or anybody else, it's like, oh, you have small titties or your vagina's loose or something. That would get you instantly banned or flagged.
Without my life being threatened.
Yeah, or a virgin, yeah, that's another thing.
Because I'm existing as a woman. And men are the ones making it unsafe.
Now, back in 2024, people were clowning on this clip because, well, it's totally ridiculous. It's saying that basically any male-dominated space is an inherently bad one, and that if women want to come into the space, the men there have to cater to the needs and sensitivities of women, and also the placements of the subtitles mixed with the shirt. I mean, the jokes were literally...
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that because I was too pissed at her saying that dumb shit.
Writing themselves. But you can see Charlene agreed with what she was trying to say there. And with the recent introduction of the communication system on League, she is not happy either. So on the 19th, She said the comments, cancel voice chat already please at League of Legends. And this person said, is the mute button that hard to press? Genuine question.
Dota has a pretty okay system where if you're below a certain behavior score, which is dictated by the same way that Leagues is, where if you have a high enough honor level, you give other people honor and it can raise it, but if you do something bad, it knocks it back again. Yeah, like you can communicate with chat wheels and stuff, but you can't like type in chat and you can't use voice chat if you're below a certain score, which I think is totally fair. I think League will very likely do the same exact thing. Like if you can't have voice chat if you're like a freaking level 1 honor, whatever it is.
And she replies by saying,
I don't think it's
so
an issue.
I should put my
so social credit score? Well, yeah, I mean, if you have a pattern of behavior of being a fucking dickhead, yeah, maybe don't have voice chat enabled. It's not that hard.
And myself in a disadvantage because some men are misogynistic. Now, this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because up here, she is making it clear she does not want to use this feature whatsoever. But then down here, she's saying, well, because of this system, I'm going to be at a disadvantage. Well, if you...
Okay, that sounds like a skill issue. There's plenty of people that don't use voice chat that get to high elo. Like, I'm actually kind of just like shrugging my shoulders at this. So it's like, okay, there's plenty of people that just listen to voice chat and then they don't communicate.
Think it's such a bad thing, then just mute everything and you don't have to worry about it. Also, if someone's being misogynistic, like if they're telling you to go back to the kitchen and make a sandwich or something, do you even want to hear what that person has to say? Do you think they have like some great tactical communication that they're going to be providing? Just mute them anyways, right? But later on, Charlene would quote the post sharing the news about the team voice chat feature, saying this, okay, on a serious note, men, please read.
Women, please read. It's your responsibility to step up if you see a girl calling another guy small penis or that they're a virgin, because that's a victim of, that's a person being a victim of misandry. Please don't be passive and report them so that we don't have to deal with these toxic women in voice chat. I can't with this like whole, oh, it's just men that do this. I have seen plenty of women, even though it's rare, obviously. I have seen women in video games be just as toxic, if not more toxic, than men in video games. In voice chat.
Your responsibility to step up if you see a woman getting victim of misogyny in game. Please don't be passive when you see us getting attacked for no reason. We don't want to have to punish ourselves out of the voice chats.
What?
Now,
punish ourselves out of the voice chat? This
is interesting. She almost had a point there for a tiny second. Maybe she was heading in a direction, but she completely blows it in the reply.
Please don't be passive when you see us getting attacked for no reasons. Okay, well, you probably think that calling someone a fucking dumb bitch because they fucking threw the game by pushing top when everybody's team fighting in middle.
Oh, real?
And then someone fucking freaks out at them and says, why the fuck were you doing that? She probably thinks that's toxic.
And also in her post
many times, many
so
such
she's
cases.
basically turning it on men, saying it's all on you to police the behavior of other men, and she's, I guess, forced to use this. She can't mute anyone. It's just all on men to fix this problem. Now, the community notes, or the proposed ones, couldn't be funnier. Like, look at the dichotomy here. Look at the
user hates men.
shift, right? The proposed note versus the no note needed addition down here.
No note needed. Notes are useless here. Oh my god, they're actually fucking malding out. This person is malding out.
No note needed section down here says, notes are useless here. Misogynistic comments and violence against women in video games is a serious subject. Note above is pure whataboutism. Wait a second.
Whataboutism?
Violence against women in video games?
I didn't know you could be violent against anybody in video games. Just turn off the computer and walk away.
True.
Are you one of those people that's like, this person said a mean thing and it drove me over the edge. I'm gonna go throw a brick into a wall.
That's interesting. We're talking about violence in a fictional setting. What do you even mean by that? But like, I read this and I just think like, did Anita Sarkeesian get a burner or something? Try to write a no-note needed section on this tweet. But let's return to the actual proposed note, where it says simply, user hates men, with sources. Now here's the first source, a now deleted
My
tweet
sources,
from
I made it the
Charlene
fuck up.
back in 2022 saying, I hate men, I love money, which we talked about earlier in this video. Now, of course, this whole statement is very ironic.
She's dressing up for the male gaze by cosplaying cute, hot female characters. And then she says, I hate men, but I love it when they give me money. And then people will say like, oh, Alana, it's rage bait. It's like, is it though? Is it?
We see this with a lot of different content creators, female content creators on the internet. It's very ironic given the fact that she hates on men, but of course tries to financially profit. I mean,
buy me a dress, 2 extra Miku pics, offline screen for Twitch. I'm not sure what that means.
and this is right from her little link
Look
tree
at her
on her
honkers
account.
right here. Damn.
You can see, you can buy her
Damn.
some dresses, Miku pics where she's clearly wearing like lingerie or something.
Yes,
and also
I fucking hate men.
this gallery of photos, these previews where she's in swimsuits showing off her body. There's cleavage.
No, I do it for the female gaze. Okay, then let me ask you a question. If you started banning anyone that was a male giving you money, how much money would you realistically make? How much? I bet you would earn less than 1%.
What have you. And she acknowledges, sort of, that this is going on, right? Where someone said, this is you, by the way, selling your body for money and using men to buy you things. I think there's no one more hypocritical. And she says, it's full dressed up picture, but...
Oh, so it's fully... Oh, it's a dress up pic. Oh, okay. But you're still selling pictures of yourself, no? Like, you're selling your body, so to speak.
But yeah, I guess you're right. Well...
It's okay, because she's fully dressed.
You are kind of seeing the points. The person is right, but as we saw, it's not just fully dressed up pictures. I mean, she's like in bikinis and like what appears to be lingerie. Like, it's not just because you're not fully showing everything doesn't mean it's fully dressed up. Like, this is obviously hypocritical. It's not a fair representation of what she's literally selling for her own financial benefit, where I would assume most of the people purchasing these things are men. Now, she would address this tweet on the 19th saying, I said I hate men in 2022, 4 years ago. And now
I've changed. Where have I heard this before? Oh, I called people male moon crickets, but that was like a year ago. Now I don't actually think like that. Don't worry.
Now I can't be asking for people to stand up against misogyny. People change, thankfully, and I just wish everyone could enjoy the game to the fullest. If it offended you, I am sincerely sorry. It wasn't the purpose, and I know I should be thankful for all the nice guys that are supporting me out there.
That's surely one way to put it.
What an amazing tweet. Amazing tweet, by the way.
You're not one of
so
those,
let's start with this
Chad.
second part here.
You're not one of the bad guys that looks at my butt and goons to it. Yeah, you're the good guys.
Okay? It's the classic, if I offended you, I'm sorry. Not saying like what I said was offensive. No, they're like, well, if you were offended by this, I guess I'm sorry. It's like not really taking any ownership, but whatever. She also says, I'm thankful for all the nice guys. That's you, simps. That's you, simps. Those are the people buying her pictures
Her
and whatever
booty
she's selling
pics.
and donating
The
to
fully
her on her
dressed
streams
booty
and stuff like
pics.
that. That's what she means by the nice guys. You're only a nice guy if you are providing something to her that benefits her. Otherwise, she's going to give you the blanket statement. Please, I beg of you, men out there, if you come across someone like this who says they hate all men and disparages men, and we're going to see way more examples in just a second, please do not fall for any of these traps. Do not fall for this, okay? They are manipulating you. But
This is rage bait. It's not rage bait. It's not.
Pierre, this is very important.
She
They say
truly
people can
believes
change.
this.
I agree. I do agree people can change. Over the course of 4 years, people can change a lot. Okay, I'm hopium pilled over here, okay? I'm being very...
I am so sick of people saying that it's rage bait. Pattern of behavior absolutely exists. If she did this 4 years ago and she is against... I'm fine with people being against voice chat and saying like, oh, well, I might hear a slur and then like I might have to click the report button. Oh no, my mental health. Okay, that's fine. But saying like this is all men's fault and that we have to like not have voice chat at all because there's like a few bad apples, that's retarded. I don't know. I just don't I don't think that's a good enough reason.
Positive today. People can change over the course of years. But the problem is she's saying all of this happened in 2022. And that is like not even remotely the case. So let's start looking around. On the 19th of February, so the same day she made that previous post saying all this happened back in 2022, we have this response where someone
2 days
basically
ago.
said, the problem is many men get punished for helping a stranger woman. This is why most of them choose to ignore situations where they could help. Basically said,
Yeah, it's called pattern recognition and seeing a bunch of TikToks of women yelling at them for fucking helping them. Yeah, this is like an actual fucking, like, you have to be so fucking dumb and ignorant, man. And then she goes and says, oh, well, not all men are like that. My people that buy my nudes or my pictures of my butt, yeah, that's fine.
and I don't want to get, some men
good
don't want to get
people.
themselves caught in the middle of a barrage or get themselves in trouble for trying to help out, what have you. And she responds by simply saying,
I think the biggest problem is social media. If you took away social media, men wouldn't feel like this because they wouldn't know that these freaking dumb women are going to post like a fucking TikTok and go viral and ruin their life.
poor men, ... Basically shaming this user and all men. Very bad message, a very bad follow-up to her
Simps are
previous
bad, but not
post, but
my
I assure
Sims.
you it gets worse. So then there was...
But the difference is that, like, okay, jokes aside, I don't fucking say I hate men on my stream or on my Twitter and then like say, oh, well, it's not like that, it's not like you guys. When I have a bad experience with a man, just like literally 15 minutes ago before we started the stream, and before I went AFK, I got a message saying that I got a horrible fucking message, right? And my mods deleted it, but I read it out loud because it's like, it's funny, right? But I don't ban everybody in my chat for making jokes just because one guy did something stupid. I don't say, oh my god, I fucking hate men. All men are so bad for sending me these fucking first-time messages and saying horrible things about me because it's not true. It's just a bad apple. They exist on both sides of the spectrum of the gender.
This post about Pokimane, where in the comments she seemed to disagree with how the clip was framed with the description.
Men loneliness pandemic is well deserved. I think you mean epidemic, but okay. Very educated.
And this was in January of this year. Like literally 3 or 4
Also,
weeks.
you're just picking fights with people who are just like mad no matter what. Like you're just wasting your time and making yourself fucking angry.
Weeks ago. So not 2022, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, where she says down here, men loneliness pandemic is well deserved with a praying emoji. Interesting. She did not apologize for that, by the way. And then on the 19th, again, the same day, she said, I only said stuff back in 2022. This person said, men should make sandwiches for women. And
That's like the softest thing ever, and you took the... This person is chronically online. I don't think they would have, like, half the opinions that they hold if they just went offline and stopped reading dumb comments. This comment has, like, 2 likes, and she gave it the time of day to respond to. She's gonna report you for going into League voice chat and telling her to make you a sandwich because she's so fragile.
she replied saying, I think it's good that women still make the sandwich. It's easier to poison someone when you are making the food. So here's her
Alright, Schizo, chill out.
Encouraging, I would say, or at least I guess fantasizing about poisoning men. But hey guys, it was all back in 2022. It was all back in 2022, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on, give her a break. But there was more responses where, to another user, she said, again, 2022 tweet, thankfully I changed. And someone cited one of her posts we just looked at from literally the same day. And then she said, my God, get a grip, I swear. I am getting literal death treats. She meant threats, but all good since I offended you in.
So no one cares.
2022. She's responding to someone with a literal quote of her from the same day. She's saying you're offended from 2022.
Yeah, she got caught with her pants down, and because she gets so much attention, male attention specifically, she thinks it's okay to say all of those things, and when people check her, she freaks the fuck out. It's unironic cognitive dissonance, and she doesn't know what to do, and her head is exploding.
Insane.
This happens all the time.
Is this goalpost shifting? Is this deflecting? I don't even know. This is just downright insanity at this point. Complete denial. And as pointed out by the user, the quote tweet is from 2026, which heavily implies you didn't change at all. So where are you getting the 2022 number from? And since we're going back to 2022, the whole I hate men thing we looked at earlier, that wasn't even the first one. She started even earlier. This was her magnum opus. This was the beginning of her saga, saying never a big...
Why do people type shit? Like, I barely use Twitter that much, and I always think to myself, like, I just don't get this whole validation thing. You got 3 likes for this post. Did you feel good about it?
Fan of men, to be honest. 3 likes. Times have changed. She's grown. She's also grown in her misandry too. But anyways, another development happened where Hero Hey, about a day and a half ago, made this video talking about, the majority of what we just covered, right? Saying women's esports just got set back another 100,000 years. Yes, that is correct. Factual statement
1 million
from Hero Hey.
years.
But apparently, not everyone was a fan of this video, including Charlene. Where at one point during the video,
oh, here we go.
Hero Hey.
Wait, I gotta defend my fellow women who shit on men for literally no reason. Funny how she says, oh, we need to have men stop shitting on people in voice chat for no reason. Meanwhile,
compared the situation to that of CCFPS. And she says, because I said men should stand up against misogyny. Once again, I apologize for defending myself in an aggressive way. That wasn't the way of dealing with comments I should have taken. And I sincerely regret, I am sorry, while showing a screenshot of his video. Now, of course, as you can see, she's hyper-focusing on the 2022 I hate men, I like their money comment. She's even intentionally screenshotting the video in that moment. So she wants to frame it like this is it. This is all she did, which we know is a load of BS. And of course, she's not acknowledging anything like this, even from January, let alone the stuff from February. She's deflecting entirely, trying to make people feel like it was just one little silly tweet from 2022 when that's not the case. Also, someone leaked this from somewhere on Discord.
Men are so sensitive and emotional, but I have to go and talk about it on my Discord. I have to go tell everyone about how I'm not affected mentally, and I have to tell everyone that I'm okay.
Where Charlene reacted to Hero Hay's video saying this.
If you're offended by me, just block me. You know, you can do that in voice chat too. It's crazy.
What a coincidence!
Ha ha
How
ha ha ha.
ironic.
OMG. Some men are so sensitive and emotional. WTF? I got told if I get insulted in voice chat, I should just turn it off. Well, if you're offended by me, just
You can just turn off? You can just mute them?
block me? I am so pretty on the thumbnail I just saw. First of all, imagine someone making a video painting you out to be a misandrist and a liar and a hypocrite, and the only thing you care about is how pretty you look in the thumbnail. I hope you appreciate whatever thumbnail I use for today. I'll find some image. We'll see how it works. Hopefully you like this one too. But yeah, she's basically coming out attacking men in defense of her saying she doesn't attack men by saying they're so sensitive and emotional. At least she didn't say all men this time, it's just some men. And then she brings up this point here, comparing people telling her to just mute this feature if you don't want to hear people who are being misogynist.
No way!
And comparing it to people blocking.
I think this is the equivalent of when people say some dumb shit on Twitter and then they say, I'm muting this. I don't care what people say. It's like, you announcing that you don't care means you really, really do care. Like, if you just leave it alone, like, W. Awesome, good job. You actually are not affected by this, but you are mentally breaking down and being like, oh my god, men are so sensitive. I have to tell everybody that I'm, like, so not affected by this. Oh my god, I was so pretty in the thumbnail. Oh my god.
Her, like, if you don't want to hear her opinions, just block her. That's not why people like Hero Hay or myself or others are criticizing you. It's because you're a hypocrite. It's not like we can't handle what you're saying. You're not offending us per se. What you're saying is offensive to a group of people. It's not personal, but we're pointing out you're trying to ask men for a favor to police the behaviors online of other men while insulting them non-stop for years and years and years, and even on the same day you made that request. It's completely insane. But it gets even funnier because there are people defending her somehow. And let me, guys, let's take a second. I'll give you a few seconds. Guess the kind of people who are defending this.
Unadulterated, I want to fuck the streamer so badly. I will literally drag my nuts on broken glass to even get a smidge of attention, and if she replies to my tweet, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, or minors too. Yeah, minors don't have fully developed brains yet. This is more sad because they're adults. Like, they can think
you
for
might have got
themselves.
Sims. I'm sure there are some out there, but it's a lot of cosplayers, okay? Particularly some League cosplayers as well.
Yes, of course.
This person says, "You've been nothing but right, though. A shame such a large group of incels infest the
I got
League
incel
community."
bingo.
Game devs will say that all games are infested with incels, and then they say League community is infested with incels. So then get out? Like, it's clearly not gonna change.
Of course, I don't have an actual argument, so I'm just going to call my opponents incels. Stunning and brave commentary from...
They call incels also married men as well. Don't forget that.
Of course.
So if you're married, you're still an incel.
A cosplayer.
Yes.
Then we have another cosplayer saying, wait.
Say the thing! Say the thing! If you don't say the thing, I can't support you!
How is this a hot take? Why shouldn't men stand up against misogyny? Now this person replies saying, that was never the issue for this blowing up. She is on record for constantly degrading and insulting men to straight up misandry. She
Consulting men and calling them incels isn't misandry, actually.
puts out these apologies, but never even addresses what she said and why she said it. She doubled down on it after apologizing multiple times and pretended all she did was post one thing in 2022. Banger reply, you get a like from me, because that is spot on. A great summation of everything that just happened and why people like this,
Pointing out
another League
hypocrisy?
cosplayer,
No way.
doesn't understand why people are criticizing Charlene. And of course, there's more. This person says, honestly, they would find anything to get at you instead of changing. They are literally harassing you. And anyway, your behavior shouldn't impact all women. They are just misogynists who don't want to change, and you deserve nothing of this. Okay, I guess she's not responsible for any of her actions. Thank you, she/they professional cosplayer.
Twitch affiliate, official League of Legends France cosplayer.
Yeah, so it seems like it's only cosplayers defending her. It's a very weird thing. But I want to end on this. This is a quote of her original apology attempts, where she said this. Yeah, this person said, responding to her, yeah, this space is not safe for women because F you mean that the statement of stand up for women if you see sexism instead of being a bystander was controversial for all of you brain dead pricks. If you genuinely
Canadian flag, opinion disregarded.
Yeah, base.
I don't know. Maybe end it.
Canadian flag, opinion disregarded. Based
Not
as
all Canadians,
fuck.
just the ones that are terminally online and arguing with people who are unironically just being absolute fucking douchebags.
The hypocrisy of this original poster and everything.
I want
she's been
Canada to be
doing
great
and being
too.
criticized
I
for.
do.
I don't.
And then
Fuck
they
'em.
end it
Canada
by
used to
telling
be
people,
awesome.
in this case, obviously men, to off themselves. This is a perfect summation of everything wrong with these sorts of I hate all
Call me a
men
certified Canadian
sort of
gator, that's
attitudes
me.
that turn into, oh, woe is me, when I finally get the stuff flung back at me and people show me
guys are
my own
brain
track
dead
record of
pricks.
being a misandrist. Now I'm the victim. Boo-hoo. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about
I
today's
hate
topics in the
men.
comment section
I
down
love
below.
money.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
What if I said that on stream and the clip went viral and I was being if I was doubling down and I started saying that I unironically hate men all of a sudden, do you think I would gain more subscriptions, or do you think I would lose followers and subscriptions and people would unsub? I wonder what would happen. We would still love you. No, you would not. I would really hope that you wouldn't. You would leave. You would be like, this bitch is crazy. I'm gonna go find someone else. Like, don't you dare say we would still like you. No. We would know you're trolling. No, no, no. What if I double, triple, quadruple, pentuple down? What if I do that? Yeah, what if I unironically go like, yeah, if you hate me, and then I like really double down? Half the chat would go, I can fix her. That's the problem. That's the problem. All these people that defend all these chicks, they just want a crumb of pussy. They want a crumb of pussy. They want their Ari cosplayer. They want it. They want it really bad. You would know that Mossad got you, or you hit your wall and hit your wall on your head and went crazy. What if I am crazy? What if I am crazy? You don't know that. That was a good video though. Go check out Mr. Rev. That was great.
Oh, shit, nice.
Resident Evil 9 is another reminder of what we've lost. I think that this game represents, to a lot of players, a feeling that a lot of us have been chasing for a long time. That feeling of playing something that you love for the first time all over again. This game is incredible. It's a collection of the series at its peak. It just keeps delivering, and while it has its problems, it doesn't overstay its welcome. I couldn't help but feel like the entire time that I was playing this game that this is one of the few franchises that has retained its soul, its identity. Hell, if anything, they lean harder into it in a way that few have or ever will again. In that, this game is a reminder of what we've lost. Not only how far a lot of these franchises have pulled away from what they are, what made them special, but also from what AAA games used to deliver, what we used to expect from them, what we thought they would be in
Resident
the
Evil
future.
9 is one of the few
today,
games
I
I'd be
want to
like,
explore my
yeah, it's worth the
experience
$70,
playing
bro.
Resident Evil Requiem. I want to explore what we lost and
Easily
why we
worth
lost it, how we almost never even got this game, and how, yet again, another single-player game is proving the industry wrong. But before that, a quick shout out to Starforge Systems, who sponsored today's video. They make the best PCs in the universe, and I can actually attest to this because I've been playing Resident Evil 9 in the highest quality possible. So if you want to survive the horrors of the night, like me, in high definition with high performance, check out the link down below. Resident Evil has to be my favorite franchise of all time. It's the only franchise that I know of that I played every single game of, at least in some capacity over the years, and yes, that even means the shitty flip phone versions like Resident Evil Missions. I couldn't get enough. Looking back, I don't know if it was the media that I watched that shaped my taste, or maybe it was just Resident Evil itself. I'm not really too sure, man. This series just has always struck a chord with me. I'm not a massive horror fan. If anything, I'm a B-horror and comedy horror fan. I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Evil Dead, Toxic Avengers, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Shaun of the Dead. Those are some fantastic movies. I've always loved the stories of these absurd circumstances to the point of satire, high stakes, over-the-top kills, all backed by a hero element, a fight against a greater threat, a shadow organization, forces that shouldn't be beatable. And that's exactly what Resident Evil has always been. And it turns out it still is today. Requiem launched to over 260,000 concurrent players on Steam, peaking at over 340,000 players over the weekend, and Capcom confirmed that the game sold 5 million copies in its first 5 days. Now, for reference, not a single-player game, a AAA single-player game, has moved numbers like that since Starfield. Resident Evil 9 is now the fastest-selling game in franchise history, selling as many copies in 5 days as it almost took Resident Evil Village nearly a year to achieve. Resident Evil Requiem is a roller coaster. It's a theme park of the series at its best, and it's no surprise why people love it. It continues the story following the events of Raccoon City and the disaster there, bringing back the Chad himself, Leon Scott Kennedy, alongside a new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. And it closes out a 30-year story with expert precision. I did not know what to expect going in. I knew that they were going to run the dual protagonists, but I really didn't know how that was going to work, let alone feel. What Capcom delivered was a symphony. Dark, suffocating tension building note by note, followed by an explosive release. Pure adrenaline, the hunter finally becoming the prey, and I loved every second of it. This game is so good. What Capcom effectively did is they fused Resident Evil Biohazard with Resident Evil 4. You start out as Grace, a frail and anxious FBI agent that is scarred by her past, unaware of the threats surrounding her, thrown into a situation that she is not equipped for or prepared for, with no consistent lighting, constantly in tight corridors, every zombie and monster is a constant threat, little access to any high-powered weaponry. Fighting is likely just going to get you killed anyway. She is a reflection of Biohazard, at least at the start, a first-person survival horror experience where you're constantly low on supplies, tense at all times, frequently jump scared, and you're just desperately trying to make it to the next safe room. Then you take control of Leon, and well, things change pretty quick.
Yeah.
This
You're
is
like,
the
alright,
franchise veteran,
motherfuckers,
and he's
who's up?
essentially the last action hero. You follow in Grace's footsteps, and where she was the feather, boy, you are the wrecking ball. You're kicking down doors, using chainsaws, throwing axes, loaded to the teeth with shotguns, pistols, sniper rifles, submachine guns, grenades, mowing down everything in your path. This game is just a constant dance between tension and release, unlike anything that this series has done before. Maybe the closest thing that we have seen is like Resident Evil 2 Remake, where after the events at RPD, you return as Hunk, which was Umbrella's mercenary, making Leon and Claire's nightmare look like a stroll through the park, honestly. This made for an incredible experience. Now, I want to be clear, I don't want every Resident Evil to be like this going forward. I personally like the progression that they've used in the past, front-loading the survival horror elements while slowly accumulating experience, learning the monster types, finding and upgrading weapons until you yourself become the horrors of the night. But for this game specifically, it fits its purpose. This is a farewell to the Umbrella chapter, revisiting the past while still trying to bring in something new. It blends the old with the new and delivers a satisfying send-off without trying to rewrite or rebrand itself. Given the direction of a lot of modern games, I really did not expect Resident Evil 9 to be this good, or for it to retain its identity in the way that it has. My bar of expectations is effectively underground when it comes to a lot of these long-running AAA franchises. Dragon Age, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Final Fantasy, no matter what genre, every single one of them is struggling against what they are and who they're made for. Changing their mechanics, their themes, their characters, their messaging, gaslighting themselves into believing that they need to change for a modernized audience, and all the while, nobody asked them to. They don't need to, and Resident Evil just proved that. This game is just so unafraid to be what it is. It's modernized in some ways, not all for the better. I really don't like how they watered down a lot of the puzzle solving in this game, but mechanically and thematically, it's largely still the same. I did like the changes to inventory management. Using blood in place of herbs for healing injectors was kind of cool. A small thing, but it definitely fits the tone. But this game is just more Resident Evil without trying to be anything else, without trying to force anything else. The cheesy Leon one-liners, they're all still there. They explore survivor's guilt through Leon without ever making him say it out loud. No long runs of dialogue, no manufactured vulnerability. He's sick, he's struggling, and they let him express that through perseverance, through self-sacrifice, through action. And without spoiling anything, they don't even entertain the modern trope of manufactured female empowerment, of making Grace anything other than what she is, a scared girl that is just trying to do her best to survive. She is positioned as the chosen one, the key to everything, but they never once turn her into a blunt instrument for something else. I mean, they didn't even do recaps with this game. No retelling of old stories, no hand-holding. They made this game with the expectation that you have either been here before or you are okay with not fully understanding what's happening. The characters, the moments, the locations, the Easter eggs, all of it lands so perfectly if you've been along for the ride. And instead of watering all that down for a perceived wider audience, Capcom just chose to respect the people who have supported this franchise for 30 years. And that's just unheard of. Which should not be unheard of. That is a sad state of things, especially given for how long a lot of these fans have supported some of these franchises, for how much support they have shown some of these franchises. This is what a long-running franchise should look like. This should be the standard right here. If you're sitting around and you're wondering why games like Dragon Age the Veilguard fail, why a lot of these AAA long-running franchises just do not see the same support as they used to over the years, it's largely because they abandoned what they are and who they were made for. They retcon, they revisit, they retell, they contort these games into something, and while chasing something new, they just give up on what they had and who they had. When I look at something like Final Fantasy, this is probably one of the best examples of this, they have lost a lot of support over the years, and while I still think that they make pretty good games, that they still retain who they are narratively, they have largely abandoned all of their mechanics and all of their creativity, turning what used to be one of the most influential games and one of the most influential series in the entire industry into just another third-person action RPG. And while that can generate new customers, new fans, it's not what the people that made you successful are looking for. That audience is still out there. And if you leave them out, you suffer, and you suffer badly. I liked Final Fantasy 16, just not as a Final Fantasy game. I think that that's really important. A $70 Resident Evil that's clocking in at like 17 hours. I beat it pretty quickly, or at least I think I did. I'm pretty experienced. But a game like that does not sell 5 million copies in 5 days to almost universal praise if it doesn't include the people that have been along for the ride from the start. If you lose what you had, how do you guys ever plan to get it back? I don't know what it is or when it happened, but something in the games industry changed. Maybe it was time, maybe it was Gamergate and the countless narratives that spun out of it that was demonizing the existing audience. Maybe it was the rise of mobile games, expanding the demographic pool. Maybe it's just years of public investment finally taking its toll. But somewhere along the way, the industry decided that everything needed to change. The games, the audience, the image of what made them successful, until that image just faded from memory entirely. I think that Resident Evil is the best example for this industry to follow, because this is the only franchise that still understands what it is, what people come to it for, and its evolution is honestly the most holistic that we have ever seen from any long-running franchise, because at one point, they lost the plot too. Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, my least favorite entries in the series, leaned hard into popular tropes of the time. Full-fledged action game, survival horror just in name only, emulating Gears of War, Uncharted, Army of Two, and Capcom was going to keep going down this road. Honestly, they were going to make it worse, but then their developers saved it. 5 years ago, back on the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil, Capcom veteran Jun Takeuchi and the father of survival horror himself, Shinji Mikami, sat down for an interview. Takeuchi talked about how during the development of Resident Evil 7 that the company was hit with what he called a big marketing push, where the marketing department demanded multiplayer, live service, microtransactions, and DLC. As the game fell apart under the weight of that, the developers had enough and pushed back. The president responded by bringing in Koshi Nakanishi as the director. They threw out everything that marketing had demanded and instead leaned harder in the opposite direction, believing that it was best to ignore the industry and instead focus on what made Resident Evil special in the eyes of players. So in 2017, Capcom releases Resident Evil Biohazard, a first-person survival horror game that genuinely scared the ever-living shit out of me. It bucked every trend, pushed marketing aside, and it wound up being the single best-selling entry in the entire series, well, at least up until that point. It was deeply atmospheric, it was vile and gross. You were yet again another everyday person that was thrown into impossible circumstances. I mean, they didn't even give you a permanent gun until like a couple hours in, and I wasn't even sure that it even had anything to do with Resident Evil up until the closing hours, but it never stopped feeling like Resident Evil. The tension, the progression, the puzzle solving, the mystery, the body horror, all of it was on full display in what felt like a true evolution of the series, leaning harder into what made them popular while still also bringing in something entirely new. That success then carried into Resident Evil Village, which then dethroned Biohazard as the fastest selling entry, and now here we are with Requiem that's pacing even faster with 5 million copies sold in 5 days. This is how a franchise should evolve. Lean harder into what you are, not further away from it. This is how you build a reputation, and a reputation that retains the hard-fought audience that your game's captured, and through that audience, you're gonna make new fans. Social media has made every single game's release a social experience, whether it's video streamers or whatever else. These games are online the minute that they go live. A quality game that is made for its fans is going to spread like wildfire. That is how you grow, and honestly, I think that's how you figure out what to make next. I mean, think about it. What if Capcom had gone in the other direction, leaned into multiplayer, into live service like they originally intended? Who is that game for? Well, we actually know the answer to that because they've already tried with Umbrella Corps and Resistance and Reverse. Every attempt at live service or multiplayer spin-offs have failed. I'll give a shout out to Outbreak. I actually really enjoyed those games, but they were smart enough to keep that stuff outside of the mainline series, because they already know who plays Resident Evil, but you have no idea who is going to follow you into something that's unrecognizable. You have no idea how many new players are actually going to care about what you just made. You are gambling everything on an audience that you have never met, leaving behind the one that made you. And the more that you do it, the more likely you are to forget what made you great in the first place. I'm going to give you guys a bit of an anecdote for this. I've been going through a bit of a creative crisis lately. The channel has been doing fantastic. You guys have been incredibly supportive of just about everything that I do, which I truly appreciate and I'm constantly humbled by, but holy hell am I competitive. I want to get bigger, I want to expand, I want to grow, and I also want to get better at what I do. And I try to hold myself to that standard. And I realized that the more that I started thinking about stepping outside of my lane, the more my critical thinking suffered, the more my writing suffered, the more my direction suffered, and I think my quality suffered as a result of that, at least in my eyes. And to solve this, I went back and I started watching older videos, and I realized pretty quickly, man, have I got a lot better at talking on camera, but I used to speak with a lot more conviction. I used to be so meticulous about how I chose my words because I wanted to make sure that nobody misunderstood me, whether they disagreed with me or not. And I think that was something that a lot of people were drawn to because I didn't dance the line between audience and industry approval because I didn't care about any of that. And while that works for me and that works for what I'm doing, that might not work everywhere else, especially if I'm less knowledgeable or experienced. Just because people want to see me talk about video games doesn't necessarily mean that they want to watch a live stream or see other content like a Let's Play or hell, want to see me talk about something that's not even about video games. That doesn't mean that I can't experiment or expand, but delivering what is expected of you, getting better at it. That's how you understand what you're good at and what people want. And if you lose sight of that, you lose everything. And right now, we are watching an industry lose everything while they're all trying to be anything other than themselves. A long time ago, I wrote down this video idea. Everything is starting to feel the same, homogenized. The industry's been going through this cycle for a while now. Honestly, it's been going through this cycle for basically as long as I can remember. First, it was Assassin's Creed. Actually, probably before that, it was World of Warcraft, everybody trying to make an MMO. Then it was Assassin's Creed, convincing everybody that everything needed to be an open world game. Then it was mobile, pressuring developers to either port their games, make different games, or fold mobile philosophies into existing ones. Now, the most pervasive and infectious has been live service. All of this has been profit motivated. It has nothing to do with the creative process or the purpose of these games. And while I would love to place the blame squarely at the feet of these executives that are running these companies, the profit vampires they are, the truth is that these developers hold just as much responsibility for letting this infection spread. If Capcom's developers can push back, especially given how ruthless the Japanese labor market is, then anybody can. If you are not willing to lay it on the line for your ideals, for your artistic integrity, for your integrity, or for the integrity of the hobby, well then, it's not really that much of an ideal or integrity now, is it? They have let so many games lose their purpose, lose their conviction, lose their distinction, and it's gotten to the point where nearly every single release feels like one of those memes. I'm not like other girls, but then it's just a picture of a bunch of girls that look the same. Everything that we're seeing at a AAA level has become so interchangeable, so disposable, that you can damn near point to every single franchise or studio, and they're all just making the same game. Somewhere along the way, these guys convinced themselves that they had to have somebody else's success, and to do that, they needed to be somebody else. And now, they are neither. They've lost what made them, and they never found what they were actually chasing. It is just so damn refreshing to see a game just be okay with just being itself, and also to see the developers defend it. I could not put Requiem down. I beat it in 2 sittings. Here I am on another playthrough again, and now I'm tempted to go back and play Resident Evil 2, and that made me realize something. I can't get Resident Evil anywhere else. There isn't a single game, at least to my knowledge, that plays like it, that is like it.
There's
and
a
while there
few
are other
hentai
survival horror
games that
games
play
that
like
exist,
it.
they either have completely different texture or they're
Allegedly.
clones. If you want the original, you buy the original. If you want Resident Evil, if you want that experience, you have to buy Resident Evil. That it factor is what made some of the biggest publishers, studios, and titles trendsetters. They force the market to bend to their will, to bend to their sheer creativity and their ruthless distinction by comparison. And I think that's one of the things that this industry has truly lost, that concept of trendsetters, games so transformative and distinctive that they made a name for their studios. They made a name for their games. Bungie created Halo. They set a standard for first-person shooters. Hell, it's still the control scheme that we use today on controllers. Final Fantasy inspired hundreds of RPGs. Resident Evil birthed an entire genre. These studios made a name for themselves by setting trends, not following them. And then, somewhere along the way, they got comfortable. They let their competition lap them, and then they went from leading the charge to being the pale imitation. You only lose that by not maintaining consistency with your titles, by not remaining consistent in your themes, with your audience, and with your own internal innovation. You lose the ability to create experiences that nobody can get anywhere else, and you just become a game that you can find anywhere, and I just don't think these guys realize how much that hurts them. Resident Evil is one of the most consistent franchises. That means that people can go back and give other games a try. They see a video like this, or they hear from a friend how consistent these games are, and that builds trust, not only in the game that just came out, but also the games that you've made in the past. Divinity Original Sin 2 just had this happen. They released the Divinity trailer right after the Game Awards, and people were hearing about from the game's fans that Original Sin 2 is a lot like Baldur's Gate 3 in a lot of ways, and people said, hey, I really like Baldur's Gate 3. That was a really good game. I'll go give this other game a shot. And after 10 years, Divinity Original Sin 2 has reached its highest sales week since the game released almost a decade ago. That's how reputation works. That's how consistency works. Only Larian can deliver that experience. If you want more of it, you have to go to them. Maybe I'm just being overly critical. Maybe I just can't see it for whatever reason, but I am getting sick and tired of seeing these journalists and commentators post online blaming audiences when games fail, because from where I'm sitting, I'm seeing a lot of companies, an entire industry that is spending too much and charging too much for somebody else's work instead of their own. This isn't to say that these companies can't experiment, can't expand or make different games or incorporate more modern mechanics that a lot of people are into, but we're at the point now where nearly every single major franchise just cannot find success. None of it's working for these guys. And they're making games that aren't for the intended audience, aren't for the audience that they did have. And because of that, they're not meeting their expectations. They're not meeting their own financial expectations. And while a lot of these companies can sustain losses, they can't sustain this many losses for this long. Resident Evil, it really is just that game. It really is. It's what I expected AAA games to look like in the future. Games that were essentially just more of what you love. And that's exactly what this game ended up being. While there's some modern twists and evolutions, these are things that the creators came to on their own. They weren't following a trend. And that makes me feel respected as somebody who has supported these guys and supported their games for as long as I have. I love this game. I really do. And when I see a company that gives this much care and attention to something, especially for a story that's been running for over 30 years on the dot, sending it off in a way that feels right, making it feel right for me as a player, that gives me a lot of confidence going into the future and the next chapter they open. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, share it on social media. Grow my influence, grow my power. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay cool, stay righteous, stay safe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
CNN appears to be doing straight up pro-Iran regime propaganda because someone gave this guy a coffee. What is this? Let me look at this. This is CNN.
Taking a quick break for a coffee along the way. We've been driving for several hours. There's a couple of things that we've noticed. Number one is that, first of all the shops are open. All the shops are really well stocked, even with fresh things, like, for instance, fruits and vegetables. Coffee, obviously, also available as well.
Yeah.
And then also the gas stations. There's no long lines as gas stations. Fuel seems readily available, and you just don't see any sort of degree of panic anywhere.
Do you know why? Why do they have to be afraid whenever our war isn't against them? It is against their fucking fascist, religious, nutjob oppressors. That's what people are actually up against. There isn't a war against the Iranian people. There's a war for the Iranian people. Why the fuck would they be upset or stressed out about this? Why would we bomb a gas station? It's retarded. So that's it. These are propaganda places? No, I assume that the majority of Iran probably is not in total chaos. I bet that there are a few really, really big hotspots, like the big cities, that where the IRGC is concentrated at, and you're probably going to have a ton of bombs and a ton of stuff that's happening there. But I bet even in places in Tehran, you can get away from that different, like, fucking crazy shit, and you can have your own little piece by yourself. I think that's probably what's happening right now. So, yeah, and that's it right there. Exactly, yeah. Anyone near bases, yeah, sure, of course it's going to be chaotic. But besides that, it's not like it's everywhere else. This confirms the U.S. and Israel are doing a good job. It does. This confirms that we are doing a very, very good job, because the people in Iran do not have their quality of life damaged and destroyed. Iran has no more media broadcasters that got blown to pieces, so now CNN is taking over the role as its propagandists, apparently shameless. And I know that they're trying to portray this as like somehow this is some sort of like, I don't even know what they're trying to say, but, you know, they're trying to put this out like, oh, it's not a big war. Yeah, because it's not against the people that are there. That's the real reason why. I still don't understand as a Kuwaiti why we're under attack 24/7. I have no idea either, honestly. I really don't. What is this? Iran's Department of Propaganda didn't quite get the scale right. Oh, here's another one.
Now, a lot of Iranian accounts are posting this video claiming that Iran has taken down the B-2 stealth bomber.
Wow.
In reality, this is not a real B-2 bomber.
Wow.
As you
Wait,
guys can
really?
tell from the scale.
No way. No way it's a fake photo.
But also, American B-2 bombers don't have an Arabic flagpole on it, as you can see right here in orange. That flagpole does not go to the ground. It seems like it's just attached to the bomber's wing. On top of it, in reality, B-2 bombers are a lot bigger, as you can see from
Holy shit, I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah, they're massive.
God damn. Well, how big is a B-2 bomber? Holy shit. God damn, that's pretty big. I didn't know it was that big. Holy shit, all right. Versus commercial airline comparison, versus commercial airline. It's not really showing it. Wait. It's the size of a fucking commercial. Oh my god. Holy shit.
A big boy.
I didn't know it was that big. Oh my god. Yeah, all right. That's a B-52? Oh, is that even bigger? I don't know. Well, yeah, worth 2.1 billion. Oh my god. And we've had B-2s for what? Oh my god, 36 years. That's crazy.
Real picture with a human standing next to it, and here another one. It has to carry 60,000 pounds of bunker buster.
60,000,
so
yeah.
It needs to be a lot bigger.
Those are the two 30,000-pound bombs.
Subscribe for more.
So big surprise. It was Iran's Air Force was already obsolete when Top Gun came out, the original one. The gap between Iran's oldest jets. Oh, here's another one too. That's about their jets. Just popping in saying, love the WoW streams, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. When are you gonna play WoW? Soon, man. Very soon. And this is also from this morning. Take a look at this. Here we go. Ooh. This is in Tehran. And you can see very clearly that the majority of everyday life is continuing on as relatively normal, right? As normal as it can be in a situation like this. The whole city isn't getting blown up. It's very specific strikes. Can you ask him to release the files now? Which ones? Do you think if Iran threw a PAL ball at the B-2 bomber, I'd be able to catch it? No, I think it'd just bounce off, honestly. They're trying. Because we don't target civilians like Iran does? Yeah, I know. That's the difference. Very big difference. Huge difference right there. But, yeah. You don't want to go after civilians, because if you do, then you'll turn the population against you. Which seems like what Iran... Oh my god, there's two of them. Jesus. Well, hi IRGC, yeah. And targeted strikes, almost like the screaming retards are dumb. I know. And about our Growler electronic jamming jet, yeah, I didn't even know that. And do you see Khomeini Jr. and the Iranian president might have been taken out? I have. So I probably should have talked about that earlier. But yes, there was a recent bombing. Let me go back and show you guys this. This is... Just a second. So let me go. Where was it here? I think it was like in.
I got 5 minutes.
Where did it go? If I can find this. Because there was a bombing that happened. I just don't know exactly where it is. Where the fuck did it go? I might not be able to. Oh, yeah, here it is. Iran delays naming a new leader due to security concerns. So, that's how it is. And, yeah. And, wow, not a surprise at all. A B2 has 16 nukes on it? Wait, what? How smart gonna be to take one of those down on top of you? Wait, they have a nuclear bomb inside of the B2? Oh my god. And Iran's terrorist camps in Beirut are being eliminated. So this is also happening too. Take a look at this. Holy shit. It's in Beirut. Honestly, this video looks like it's AI. It does. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. That's the biggest one yet? Yeah, these are massive. Oh, I wonder if that's one of those bunker buster bombs. So this is the, let me see if I can find, where's the information about the new bombing? Because I might not be able to find that one right now. Minutes ago near Shiraz. Oh, here's one. Yeah, when did that happen? Fox News? Oh, yeah. I think I actually saw that. I forgot. Let me go and pull this up and show you guys. Where did it go? There it is. Jet strike. So last week we killed the Khamenei, and this week we might have also killed the Khamenei, the new one. So this was just a few hours ago, I guess in the morning, overnight, where we bombed the shit out of them again. Let's take a look at it.
Israel now moving to phase 2 of Operation Epic Fury, shifting the focus to eliminating Iran's missile program.
Yep. So this comes as the Israeli military begins another broad wave of attacks as they fight a two-front war against Iran and Hezbollah.
I kind of feel they're welcoming the opportunity to fight Hezbollah. Chief foreign correspondent Trey Yinks joins us live from Tel Aviv with the latest on a new attack on Ayatollah Khomeini's underground bunker in Tehran. Trey.
So there's another one. What were they thinking, man? Oh my God.
Yeah, Ryan, good morning. We're learning that the Israelis last night launched a new wave of strikes against the Iranian capital of Tehran, using around 50 fighter jets and 100 munitions to strike a bunker that Iran's former supreme leader had planned to use. You can see in some of this video some extensive...
So have they come out and said that the president and the Iranian, the new Ayatollah are alive? Because, like, I feel like right now we don't know.
Explosions taking place there in the Iranian capital. We understand that he was above ground, actually, when he was killed over the weekend.
Yet.
Now,
so
today,
nobody
Israel's
knows.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is holding different security assessments with top officials here as this war continues, approaching 1 week. The Israelis are still taking a variety of incoming fire with cluster munition and ballistic missiles soaring through the skies of this country overnight. As that meeting was taking place, there were more sirens sounding, and last night you can see some of these missiles that were flying through the air of Tel Aviv. Many of them overshot their targets and landed in the Mediterranean Sea. The Israelis going after some of these launching positions.
They're just blowing up all of them.
Striking
Holy
six different ballistic missile launchers. And today, Israel's chief of staff...
See, that's the main reason why they're not shooting off the missiles. Like, not only are they running out of missiles, not only are we blowing up the missiles, but you need something to shoot the missiles with, and they don't have that anymore because it's getting blown up. They haven't said who the new supreme leader is. They're trying to hide it. I mean, that seems like it's pretty smart. Like, I mean, really, see, and this is what I said, right? Is that everybody said, oh, well, these are zealots. They want to be martyred. The first guy did. The second guy was okay with it. The third guy. Jeez, guys. Ooh, let's keep this one to ourselves.
Zamir is making new statements about the war.
Jeez.
Not so much, I am in continuous contact with my American counterparts, including the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States, General Dan Kane, and the commander of CENTCOM, Admiral Brad Cooper. We are fighting based on shared interests and values. In this war, shoulder to shoulder, they are true friends. Through coordinated action, we are stripping the regime of its military capabilities and bringing it to strategic isolation and a point of weakness in which it has never been before.
The Israelis are looking east, but they're also looking north as the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah launches new attacks over the border. They've been striking the southern Dakhla
Yeah, they're basically fighting against Iran from two different places. Because think about Iran, like in their terrorism shit, as like a virus. And they've like infected a lot of other countries. They've infected Palestine with like Hamas. They've infected Yemen with the Houthis. They've infected Lebanon with the fucking Hezbollah. And there's a few other ones too. I think there's one that starts with, it's like PMT or something like that. It's another fucking terrorist group too.
In Beirut quite heavily with new strikes.
Do you think other countries will be actively involved?
This was the 26th round of strikes that they have launched against this Iranian proxy in Lebanon. There are many civilians that have evacuated the southern Dakhla neighborhood, and one of them is speaking out about what they heard.
What's this?
They threatened the Daya area, so we packed our things and left.
Yeah, I'd fucking
Everyone
leave too.
left Daya.
Yeah.
Now we're living a tragic life here, displaced.
Yep.
It's a miserable life. You know what it's like.
We expect
they gotta get their government after those terrorists.
These strikes to continue against Hezbollah as the group is threatening to launch strikes deeper into Israel. Yesterday, there were multiple times where the Iranians and Hezbollah launched joint attacks against this country. Brian?
So, do you think the U.S. is the world bully? No, I think Iran is. I think Iran is the problem, and the U.S. is solving it.
Trey, is there a sense? I mean, the Israelis have to take care of Hezbollah, and when they started this fight, that was the opportunity. But is there a sense that the Iran war effort is paying a price for the Hezbollah focus?
I don't think so.
Israel taking assets away from the Iran fight to do this in Lebanon?
There's such a high level of coordination. There were plans in place for this very scenario. And so the Israelis so far don't appear overwhelmed with their Air Force capability. They can fight on multiple fronts at the same time, as we've seen in the past.
They got a ton of fucking
ships. There is significant coordination even on the ground. A source earlier this week told me that in Northern Command in Israel, there's actually an American office. And so there are U.S. representatives on the ground, again, to help the Israelis with this targeting campaign.
I think that makes
Hezbollah.
sense.
Hey, Trey, will you tell us more about that bunker? Was anyone killed? The bunker where the Ayatollah was planning on?
Yeah, so that's what I'm curious about too. Like, did they actually get him or not? I mean, I feel like if they announce a second Ayatollah is dead, I do really think that'll demoralize the shit out of him. I do. Like, at this point, because like at that, like, you know, you get the first guy and they're like, okay, well, we kind of expected that. But then you get the second guy. It's like, okay, well, how many of these guys do we have left? Iranian here, they killed Khomeini. Then they had another random. They killed him after 2 hours. They said Khomeini's son is a leader, and they killed him probably too. Wait, today? Maybe, I don't know. Do you think we'll see more attacks in Western nations because of the war? Probably, maybe in the short term, but not in the long term. I think that a lot of people downplay the worldwide effect that Iran terror network had. And so, like, you could probably see a short-term increase, but I think that if you measured it over the next like 15 years, you would have a sharp decrease. Does that make sense?
So Fox News is getting some new exclusive information about the strikes overnight and about this specific bunker. A senior Israeli official telling Fox News that at the time of the strike, when Operation Epic Fury began, when the Ayatollah Khamenei was actually killed, he was above ground. He did not go into this bunker.
My understanding is he went into like the first, there was like just a video I saw on YouTube, but like they said he was in like one level, but he wasn't in like the super underground level.
And that is why the Israelis were able to kill him, in part because he didn't think that he was going to be targeted. And there was a deception campaign, I am told by a senior Israeli official, to make the Iranians think that this attack wasn't...
Wait, what? What? No.
Even going to begin, despite the fact that there were planes in the air.
I think it's gonna do it.
The inner circle of the Ayatollah didn't think to get him underground. And part of this deception campaign was coordinated.
What a bunch of morons, really. I mean, y'all didn't really have this planned out at all? Damn, that's kind of sad.
directly at the highest levels between the Americans and the Israelis.
The Jew bluff?
One official says that the top commanders here in Israel that normally would be at the Kiryat, Israel's version of the Pentagon, went home for Shabbat dinner with their families. And there were a number of posts that were made and statements by President Trump in the 24 hours leading up to the beginning of this operation. All of this meant to deceive Iranian.
So they said, "All right, guys, we're going to dinner." Okay, all right, get the command center. All right, and okay, there he is. And they're, what are they reading? Social media, and they said, "No, guys, we're safe." Well, how do you know? The guy had said on Twitter that he's having dinner. Yeah, no, we should be good to have this meeting. There's no way they're gonna pull us up right now. How is it that you trick? Like this is like, these people are like this is like a military leader. Really? How do you have this happen? Listen to this again.
Normally would be at the Kiryat, Israel's version of the Pentagon, went home for Shabbat dinner with their family.
All right, we're going for Shabbat.
And
Great.
there were a number of posts that were made and statements by President Trump in the 24 hours leading up to the beginning of this operation.
Trump's like, no, we're not going to do anything. Oh, okay.
All of this meant to deceive Iranian leadership.
Jesus.
And this official says the result was exactly what planners had hoped for. Khamenei stayed above ground, and the opening strike of Operation Epic Fury found him right there.
Oh my God.
So Trey, can I go back to where Brian was when we're talking about Lebanon? Are they welcoming Israel in? Because we already heard them tell.
It's probably really mixed. That's what I would assume. I bet they don't like Hezbollah, but they might not like Israel bombing them more. Maybe, I don't know.
To stand down. Don't get involved in this. So now are they welcoming Israel in to destroy this terror organization?
So I want to give you a little bit of background on Lebanon first. I've reported on the ground in Beirut a number of times in the past, and it's a city that's divided, but it's also a country that is divided. There's the Christian population in Beirut, and they are centered around the northern part of Beirut.
I didn't even know that.
Dakhla neighborhood, this is where you have the Shia Muslims, the supporters of Hezbollah, and then further south, closer to the Litani River as well. And so we've heard actually this week from Lebanon's prime minister, who is calling on Hezbollah to stand down. Yesterday,
yeah, because he doesn't want to get bombed by Israel either. That's the reason why. They don't want to have this shit happen. And like, if they're not even getting money from Iran anymore, why the fuck do you even have these guys here? Like, there's literally zero benefit, and all they do is cause trouble.
The Lebanese government announced
you think
that they
about
would
it, right?
arrest anyone with ties to Iran's
I mean, damn.
IRGC. And this is a massive shift in posture than we had seen. Had we reported this to you a year ago, people wouldn't have taken it seriously. The Lebanese government was allowing Hezbollah to infiltrate into their ranks. But President Trump sent Tom Barak and Morgan Ortagus and others to the region and basically told the Lebanese government, if you support Hezbollah, the entirety of Lebanon is going to pay the price. And they listened, and they're...
Yeah, that's what happens. See, this is... The thing is that Trump, one of the good things about him is that it seems like he knows how to negotiate with terrorists. Is that you don't. You just tell them, if you don't do this, we're going to just kill everybody, and that's just the way it's going to be. And that's what they did with Venezuela, and that worked really well. They went in there and they got the main guy, didn't lose a single person. And then he called the second person, this chick, right? And he says, listen, do you want to be next? No? Okay, then play ball. Fuck around, you're dead. That's it. Yeah, you don't negotiate. Exactly. It's so easy. Like, and I don't know why I don't know why we haven't been doing this for like the last 40 fucking years. This is what we should have been doing the entire time. But for some reason, we had like, I don't know, like they wanted to just keep the war going, I guess, to just make more money. Fuck that. What a waste.
Continuing to listen to President Trump.
Like White House winner?
And so you have a situation on the ground where the Israelis are going after these Hezbollah strongholds, but they're not striking other parts of Beirut.
Oh, what's the difference?
They are focusing on southern Beirut in the Dakhla neighborhood. They are moving ground forces into defensive positions in areas in the south of Lebanon. And they're also...
Yeah, no, I'll show you all the Taliban clip after this. It's one of my favorite clips.
So striking the Bekaa Valley, where Hezbollah stores many of their missiles and rockets. And so At this point, the Lebanese government is welcoming the ability to rid Hezbollah of their influence in the country.
Exactly. Like it's better for them. Like, why would the Lebanese government want a pseudo-government paramilitary force in their country that they have to deal with and share power with and negotiate with and, you know, calculate their influence in certain events and decisions? Like, it's obviously against their best interest to have a terrorist group in their country. Duh, of course.
I understand there is coordination behind the scenes to ensure that these statements remain strong, that Hezbollah knows they have no place in Lebanon, and that ultimately the Lebanese people are going to pay a price if they continue to attack.
Huge.
Yeah, very interesting. Thanks, Trey.
So interesting that some of these cities, these are cities where, I mean, a lot of people here in New York that are from Lebanon, they say how wonderful Beirut is and what a wonderful city
Think
it is.
about how much better it's going to be when it's not full of terrorists.
You know, different areas, used to be,
Be a
but
lot
now
better.
it's not safe to go.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, like, here's the video. I'll link you guys. But you see the White House post on X, the video? No, I haven't. I'll show you guys. I guess I'll look at it right now. But actually, before I do that, this was the original clip, bro. Like, I love this. Was it Trump, Taliban? Yeah, I guess probably I can search it from this, right? I think it would come up. No, this looks like that's not it. Damn, okay. Let me see, I pulled this up. Maybe that's gonna work. Oh my God, I can't find it. Yeah, just give me a minute. I can maybe find it on here. I always search things on Twitter, and no, that's not it. Fuck. I can't find this video. This video was really fucking funny, but yeah, here it is.
Bro, I'm about to start hurting people, bro. Piece me out.
Where's the audio?
Trump story. This is my #1 favorite of all time. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we will start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And the translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him.
Yes.
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home, and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
There it is. And so anyway, that's it. This is one of the base clips of all time. Yeah, exactly. So this is probably what he did at Lebanon too. That's probably what happened. And again, that shit works. It does. Like, that shit works really well. Gangster mentality? Well, that's how it should be. Like, that's what you should do. Like, fuck, imagine not doing that. Imagine letting these people run over you. Imagine letting these people roll over you. This is some fucking third world country rolling over you. Like, what the hell is this? This is the only thing people understand. Exactly. And guess what? The thing is that people listen to that. That's the main reason that matters. The only language these people understand is violence. Exactly. You got to do that. And it might not be a good thing, but it might not feel good, but it's the right thing to do. Where's this here? The White House? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh my God. What is this? Breaking news. America has suffered significant losses so far. Iranian storm missiles have launched ongoing attacks with direct ballistic missiles on aircraft carrier Naval Fleet Abraham Lincoln. This is the same video we've seen before. Oh my God. Yeah, guys. No way. What's the new video? If I can find it. Is this another one? Man. How about that?
Bro, whoever runs that account on the fucking metas.
Back. Man. I don't know if they're going to be able to top the COD montage. I really don't. This is great. I love it. And Japanese will like this one. I don't know about that. And yeah, what is this? Is baseball season? I guess so. TDS has Americans pro-terrorist. Yeah, you've got the Americans that are siding with the terrorists now. I know, I've seen that a lot. Check the Ben Stiller video. Where is it? I can find it. What is this? We never gave you permission being part of your propaganda machine. War is not a movie. Yeah, we're gonna play it anyway. Yeah.
Wake up, Daddy son.
Welcome,
Strength and honor. Strength and honor. What will you do without freedom? Mavericks inbound.
By the way, don't ever listen to these people. Don't ever think that they're trying to advocate or they care about not doing war or something like that. These are people who are totally identity and ideologically captured by Hollywood. And if it was the Biden administration that was co-opting their stuff to advocate for COVID viruses or COVID vaccines, they would be all for it. So you shouldn't care about what they say, how they feel, or anything else. It's completely circumstantial on the politics and not actually on the principle. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
You can't conceive
Are
of
you
what I'm capable of.
Yeah, remember how Ben Stiller went to go meet Zelensky? Ben Stiller went to go meet Zelensky personally and even posted about it, but for some reason he's not okay with this. And he accepts transitional leadership of Iran. Yeah, I mean, obviously this was the guy that was going to be taking over. I mean, I think everybody. Everybody kind of knew this, right? I mean, I thought so. Let me go and pull up this video. Where is it here? Copy video URL, and I can find it this way. IRGC is in the Special Olympics, I guess so, right? And what is this?
News out of the Middle East. Reza Pahlavi, the Crown Prince of Iran, just made an extraordinarily important announcement about the future of Iran. Take a look.
The Iranian people have called on me to lead the transition after the regime is gone.
Great.
I have accepted that responsibility. Part of their great mandate to me is to return our nation and our foreign relations.
Is this good or bad? It's good. This guy's a reasonable guy, and I think that it would be better than the Ayatollah. I'll tell you that for sure.
We'll see.
That's a fact.
I will do exactly that. My commitment is to ensure the transition is orderly, the country is stabilized.
And also, so this was always the strategy, is that he was going to come in and he wasn't necessarily going to lead the country. Now, if they voted for him to lead, maybe he would. But it was basically to facilitate a transition of power to where there's not a power vacuum, because that's whenever all the insurgencies and all of the crazy people take over.
Iranians determine their future through the ballot box. We will not repeat the mistakes of past transitions. We will avoid de-Baathification scenarios and maintain...
That's what happened after they had Saddam Hussein deposed, is that the Ba'ath Party was like his party, and they went crazy after that and caused a bunch of problems. I think that's what people are saying created ISIS.
As many bureaucrats and public servants in transition as possible. Iranians have made their choice at an enormous price. Now I ask our friends in the Arab world to join us, to prepare to recognize and engage our transitional government. We will rebuild our nation not for expansion, but to serve the Iranian people. We will base our diplomatic relations not on exportation of ideology, but on mutual respect and shared interest.
Finally.
We will reintegrate into the regional and global economy to increase prosperity for the citizens of all of our nations.
See, I think that's another really big component, is that once they're able to actually do trade with everybody and they're able to be like a normal country, it's going to make that country a lot richer than it already is. Because obviously, the people in Iran are very, very well educated, so they could create a lot of things that probably would have a lot of value.
Standing with the Iranian people is not charity. It is a strategic investment in making our region one of the most stable, secure, and prosperous in the world. Together, we can build a Middle East our children will be proud to inherit.
And they won't get bombed.
Take this new path with us.
Yeah. Nicole John Sezion, a journalist in Jerusalem, joins us now. So Nicole, my friend, before we even get to what happens next, how much longer is the Iranian regime going to be able to keep putting up a fight? And, people are saying, You took out the Ayatollah. When's this regime crumbling? What are you hearing?
Well, it's so interesting to be talking about this on right on the heels of this breaking news, because I feel that in the last couple of days, you know, we've gone from wondering what the capabilities are of the regime to hearing the results of the Israeli.
Well, it was pretty obvious what the capabilities were right from the beginning, okay? Like, if they had any capabilities to stop this, they would have done it last year whenever they had all their nuke sites destroyed. Like, they were getting bombed like fucking crazy by Israel. Like, I mean, if they had anything, they would have used it then. The idea that they were holding on to some super secret weapon, like, that was always a third world cope. It always was.
The combined U.S. and Israeli military campaign to now, even as recently, just today, I was in a briefing with somebody, an expat Iranian who works for advocacy and democracy in Iran, who said that her sources are talking about the coming collapse of the regime.
Well, yeah,
that
obviously.
there are defections and people
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, as soon as this is the other reason why they shut down the internet, is because if the soldiers can start communicating with each other and they can realize that their leaders are leaving, that's going to make them leave too. So as soon as that starts getting like spread around, then you're probably going to have like a huge demoralization, like massive.
Leaving the besieged,
That's what I'm guessing, at
leaving
least.
the IRGC. They're putting down their weapons. They're throwing their phones so that their commanders will assume that they've been killed, and then they are trying to disappear and basically defect.
That's smart. That's what I would do.
And so what
I'd do that
she
for
was
sure.
calling for
Holy shit.
was for the international community to start to encourage this, even overseas, even, you know, in other countries, from diplomats and workers in embassies to encourage more defections, because she said all of this is going to culminate. It becomes a critical mass that could change everything overnight.
Well, obviously,
somebody says you don't understand how secret the weapons are. They're so secret that the Iranian regime doesn't even know what they are. I guess that's it.
Nature abhors a vacuum. And let's say this regime were to collapse. I think the vast majority of Western allies, the vast majority of Persians, it seems like in the diaspora, would be 100% behind the Crown Prince. But I know that there's other factions, you know, trying to vie for power, I guess you could say, in this moment. Who are some of the other players in this transition
It's hard to say.
government? Again, nothing's happened officially yet. The regime's still in power. But what are some other people we should be keeping our eye on, at least?
Right, and also, by the way, I don't know. It seems to be, it appears to be that Reza Pahlavi is the popular choice of the people. It appears to be, but I don't claim to know that as well. Although everybody I've interviewed, and
Well, I mean, they can figure it out whenever that regime is gone, right? I mean, I think that's really it. It's just about getting rid of those guys first.
Several Iranians and analysts of Iran are saying that he would be the natural choice.
Yeah,
now,
I think that's what makes
other
sense.
groups, for
It
instance,
is.
there is the MEK, which is the Mujahideen al-Khalq, and I think it's like Mujahideen of the People, and they are an a Marxist Islamic group.
Oh, good.
That some people have said is more like a cult because of the demands that they have of their people. Like they demand that the women wear hijab.
I don't think that's gonna fly after all this. I've got a feeling that they're probably tired of that shit.
Though they say that they're against the current regime, but they still have their own sort of Islamist, like a secular Islamist system.
They're not as crazy as the previous crazy people.
In any case, Mariam Rajavi is the head right now of that party. She has also declared herself the head of a transitional government. She did that a couple days ago before Reza Pahlavi. So it's just very interesting. There's also, I've asked many questions. You know, I have to say, Iran